Now, before I get into what I'm about to get into, I just want to make sure that each and every one of you guys hit that like or dislike button. Don't forget to put some motherfucking Coach K Duke full court pressure on that sub button if you're new to the channel. And don't forget to ring that noti bell so you can be notified via email each and every time your boy E Thriller, aka Ham Rothstein, aka the Black Picasso, because I paint these pictures so vividly with my words on the sport of boxing whenever I feel like it. And once again, fight fans, ladies and gents, welcome back. Now, shout out to everybody that's watching this video live in the chat. I see ya. Shout out to everybody that's going to catch this video on the motherfucking playback. Salute, salute, salute. Drop something in the chat and let me know who up in this bitch, man. Hey, yo, I tried to tell y'all, man. I tried to tell y'all. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. I thought after Bud do what he did, I was going to come on and, and gloat and say I told you so. But you know what? I'm not going to say nothing. I am not going to say nothing. I just want you fucking idiots, you niggas that hate on Terence Crawford, every chance you get to come on my live and to give it up to the best fighter in the world, to the pound for pound king, because he did something that nobody could do, not even Earl Spence Jr. He stopped Shawn Showtime Porter in dramatic fashion. I'm talking about he was just dinging on him, just hitting him with left uppercuts, hitting him with jabs, hitting him with kick right hooks all night long. So I said, you know what, man? Hey, I'm going to come on. I ain't going to say shit else. I said all I need to say. I'm going to post links in the description. If you're new to the channel, all y'all got to do is fact check your boy E Thriller, man. This is why they call me the Black Picasso, because I told y'all, the nigga was going here. I told y'all Shawn Porter needed to bring an extra set of clothes after he wore the suit, because we know he came in suited and booted, right? We know Shawn Porter was going to be fly. But after the fight, he was going to have to change into some fucking pajamas. But I digress, man. Hey, yo, Lennar, you've been begging to come on, man. First of all, how are you, sir?
I'm great. So yourself?
Oh, man, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing fucking lovely right now. Talk to me. I ain't got nothing to say. Go ahead.
That's good, man. I'm doing real good, brother. I really am.
Why is that?
Before I give my little speech here, I will give credit where credit is due. Terence Bud Crawford, like I said, I'm a man of my word and I'm a man of character. Terence Bud Crawford did beat Shawn Porter fair and square. Shawn Porter got stopped. I thought it was going to be a UD, but he did get stopped. So you get your credit. But with that being said, moving on from that. Woo, boy, oh boy, oh boy. I can't wait until Spence hops in the ring and knocks this boy out. You think
wait a minute.
You think that's gonna be Spence? Do you honestly think you got in a firefight with Spence? Hold on. I thought I could talk.
Hold on. Why your man didn't hop in the ring? Why your man didn't hop in the ring? You see all this other shit, but you trying to deflect and all, nigga. I ain't letting you be Darrell Reeves tonight, okay? You're not about to rain on our
Thriller. Stop being in denial.
Why Earl didn't hop in the ring?
You saw what I saw.
You're right. Why didn't Earl Spence hop in the ring after the fight?
I want you to imagine something. Just be real here. If Spence pushes Porter back, if Spence gets into a firefight with Porter and he has more power than Porter, what the fuck do you think he does to Bud? That's the point. That's what we try to say. Spence beats Bud. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you doing? When did Spence push him back? I am elated.
You smoking
I saw everything I needed to see. I saw everything I needed to see. Oh my goodness. Oh my, that is food.
That's what I'm saying.
Let me tell you something else so I can get this clear. The reason why Spence left the arena, he's like, oh, hell no, dog. This is a premature stoppage. He even said so himself. And I have a video of him saying it as soon as he left.
Man, this ain't premature, man. His daddy stopped the fight. Cut this bullshit out. This ain't this night.
This made me more confident. This made me so
for this
confident.
bullshit today, baby. I'm cutting your shit
off.
This is some
bullshit. Hey, wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all.
You ain't going for this shit.
Wait a minute, Lenore. I'm setting the expectation right now. Lenore, listen to me. Hold on.
Okay, can I say one more thing?
No, listen. I'm setting the expectation right now. Any nigga coming on trying to rain on Terence Crawford parade and the fans parade, you getting kicked the fuck off tonight. Because I'm not going for the goofy shit. So go ahead and say what you got to say.
Okay, I'll finish what I have to say here. Give everybody else the floor. But that's my point. You don't want people to rain on his parade because you know Spence beats that boy after that. He was going to knock this boy out. He was going to knock this boy out. Ooh, I was so confident.
I wish Earl had the same confidence. I wish Earl had the same confidence.
I am so. With that being said, I gotta give him credit. He did stop him, even though we all know it was premature. And Shawn Porter said himself, "Bro, that was premature."
Man, get the fuck out of here, Lenore. Hey, yo, Rebel. Hold on, Lenore. You've been talking long enough, bro. Rebel, it's on you, bro. Go ahead. I don't know what that nigga talking about.
Hey, listen, man. I'm gonna say this, bro. The excuses. I'm not talking about you, Lenore, but I'm just saying, like, generally, man, the excuses already in, man. They saying Kenny Porter stopped it. It wasn't it wasn't Bud. Man, come on, man. Look, here's the thing. If Kenny stopped it, he must have saw something. Like, he probably figured, damn, if he get up one more time, it ain't much he gonna be able to. He gonna want Shawn to go out on his shield, but he could have got hurt bad in there, man. Because I never seen that happen to Shawn before, bro. I never seen him just get knocked down the way he did, bro. That's it, bro. I think he was gonna hurt him, bro. So I think his father stopping it. Then you talking about now they saying that they think it's suspect. He got paid off. I'm like, oh, come on, dude. You know what? To be honest, now I kind of agree with Lenore. Maybe he shouldn't have fucking stopped it now.
Thank you, sir.
Because
Thank
you know
you
why?
So much.
I say that because the fucking excuses now they're gonna blame fucking Kenny Porter and say, Bud would Porter would have got up and kept fighting and shit like that. So that's why I think he should have let him get his ass whooped a little more.
Okay, Robert. Okay, I got you. Okay, I think B-Mac came on next, bro. B-Mac is on you, bro.
Hey, man, look, great day for Bud. All that bullshit you sitting over here speaking out there, Lenore, man, he knocked the snot out this motherfucker's nose, man. Snot,
you scared, boy. You know,
man, what the fuck? Boy. Ho. The only thing he's doing to him, you know what? And motherfucking Spence soft bitch ass walked out of the ring. What you come for? Why you ain't getting the ring? Remember all that shit you was talking? If you gonna get in there, he can do all this and he saw what you saw, then why he didn't take his bitch ass down there and get into the ring? Nah, that's some sucker shit. No. Ain't no response. No, because you already said what you had to say. No, you can respond after I finish. After I finish, you can respond. Let me tell you something, man. All y'all gotta do is eat crow and eat shit, because at the end of the day, y'all said Porter was this, and that. Man, all Bud need to do is get his motherfucking flowers from all y'all. He knocked his ass out. Motherfucking Kenny Porter knew everything he needed to know. He knew that, guess what? Shawn Porter then went down twice in a row. Bud is a killer. That motherfucker's mad, and Shawn ain't where he need to be at. I'm gonna save my son. And that's what he did. He said, fuck that. I'm saving my son, because Bud gonna destroy this motherfucker. I want him to be able to walk and talk at the end of the day. Man, look, y'all know that's why Spence had his little face. He wasn't like, oh, I got him. Everybody was like, God damn, Shawn, what? You let us down. Because you know fucking well, if Shawn would have won that fight, man, Earl Spence would have been in the ring talking about what's up next. If Shawn would have won that fucking fight, Earl Spence would have been at the ring. Your man acting like a straight bitch right now. Straight up.
All right.
I don't even see how you can not even rock with that shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Wait a minute. No, wait a minute, Lenore. No, we're not gonna do this tonight. It is on mosquito spray, and then we go on to poetic. Mosquito spray. You're live on the chat, bro. Talk to me.
What's up, fellas? I know everybody happy except Lenore.
But I do mosquito spray. What's up, baby?
Man, what's happening? Man, I'm elated, man. Everything came to fruition, man. Crawford realized he was a stronger man enough, and the distance of time was set by round 4. Porter couldn't do nothing with him. And as far as the stoppage, man, Kenny saw his son getting hit too flush too often, man. He knew what was about to happen, man. He saved his son.
No question.
And Crawford, and I knew Crawford got too many tools, but he was able to open Porter up like nobody else could. He said he took that half step back, landed him uppercuts to the body, just like he did against Ndongo. You know what I'm saying? And now he did it. And now he did it against quote unquote stiff competition. They can't say shit now. And Spence whole ass got up and left, man. You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy.
Ain't that some shit?
Whole shit.
Hey man, we got 9 people up in here. I got 6 likes. Get them likes up, man. Get them fucking likes up. Hey yo, Poetic. Hey yo, Poetic. You live on the chat with you Thriller, man. Holler at me. Talk to me.
Look, man. Can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir. Go ahead, bro. How you doing?
Man, look, you already know how, number one, why do people in the comments keep thinking I'm a fucking Arrow fan? Like, I've been said this plenty of times. I cannot fuck with Arrow anymore. And y'all already know. I mean, I'll probably curse Arrow out more than y'all did after this shit he just did. I mean, this was one of the I've been watching boxing since I was 6 years old, and this is 100% like top 3, top 5, one of the most bitchingest things I ever seen in my fucking life. I cannot believe Arrow literally fucking left out. Like what the fuck, bro? Bro, come on, man. Like, it's crazy, dude. Like, bro, like this man, like, it's like, what is they gonna say now? What are they gonna say now? And the only critique that I'm gonna give Bud is I feel like verbally after this fight, he needs to go after fucking Arrow. Call him out, call him a bitch, tell him he gonna accept 40, accept 30. Just say the shit, nigga, and see what this bitch ass nigga gonna do. Cause at this point, I'm damn near a Crawford fan. I like Shawn Porter more than I like fucking Arrow. Arrow, there's no reason for anybody to like Arrow. I don't care. It's just this shit lame as fuck. That this nigga
he told the nigga to take the tail out his ass, Poetic.
Yeah, and the only thing that I said about this fight that a lot of people didn't agree with on other videos and shit is I said that the only way I could see Porter winning or having any type of success is catching Crawford with a overhand right hook or some shit like that after he ducked something. I mean, that's the only chance he had, and I don't know why people thought that was such a far gone conclusion, but I mean, that could have definitely happened. He caught Crawford, but it's just Porter ain't got no power, and Crawford, he can take a punch. Yeah, but this is far from Crawford's toughest fight. This fight was like very easy. I don't think anything.
Thank you
easy for this man, dog.
Thank you.
I could see what they saying about Crawford's competition. Like, I do feel like Crawford could have had better competition, but at the same time, he did have worthy. He had like number one, these boxers don't have a lot of people to fight any fucking way. It's not too many people that's just gonna be an elite level fighter. So Crawford just makes everything easy. I mean, I think he the closest thing. He's basically Floyd Mayweather, who never lost his power and never gave it in. I mean, Crawford has literally every fucking thing.
Yeah.
He has everything. Arrow only wins one way. Crawford can win multiple fucking ways.
Boy, you talking that shit tonight. You talking that shit. I don't know what got into you. You talking
I can't even say nothing, boy. You cooking, Poetic.
I mean, that nigga Crawford just like that, bro. Like, and let me tell you this right now.
Hey, Poetic, hey, hurry up and wrap up your point, bro, so I can go to blow.
I was just going to talk about the stoppage. The stoppage was right. I mean, Crawford was gonna knock him. I mean, the shit was gonna get worse for Shawn. And I can understand that being his son, he let him out. But what we just seen from Wilder, I'm pretty sure Kenny don't want his son to go out like that. I mean, come on now.
Yeah, I ain't trying to hear that go out on the shield bullshit again, bro. Hey, yo, Bo, you're live on the chat with you Thriller, man. Holler at me, bro.
Pound for pound. Best fighter in the world.
In the Birdie the Boxer boy.
Tell him, Bo.
He carved his ass up like a turkey and beat the stuffing out of him. Like Bernie said. Carved his ass up like a turkey and beat the stuffing out his ass.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go ahead, Bo. Go ahead.
Hell yeah, man. I was hyped, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. The first 5 rounds was competitive. because I was like, yo, what the hell is Crawford doing, man? Because what's his name? Porter, he came in with a good game plan. But once round 6 came, man, that's when the whole table's unturned, man. Crawford just systematically broke his ass down from the 6th round on. And when he hit him with that uppercut, man, I was like, man, that was a quick ass shot, because I thought like Crawford got hit and a miss when he hit Shawn Porter with the uppercut.
That's so how all his shit go though.
Yeah. Man. You seen Spence got hightail out of there, right?
Oh yes, sir. Part 11 is dropping tomorrow, y'all.
Hell yeah. This dude ran to Twitter and posted. He retweeted something Fox put out. Finally said, "Hey, this is the fight to make." Crawford and Spence, and he retweeted it. Like Spence, boy, he be running to them tweets quick as hell, man. But he don't ever want to face nobody, when they're in his grill and whatnot. Talk about he ain't never gonna be at. He don't never show up at what's the name fights. His ass was dead now.
Yeah. Why did he even come, bro? If you ain't even gonna do an interview, you ain't gonna get him. Like, I don't get that, bro. What the fuck you show up for?
Oh, that's easy, E. Shawn Porter didn't win.
See, Shawn
Porter won. He did interviews and he'd been in the ring and all that shit.
Yo, the easy route.
You guys finished? Okay, man. I love to poo-poo on y'all party, man. Because after what I saw, like I said, Spence stops Crawford. And like I said,
Spence ain't stopping shit.
Brian, let me respond to you. Bro, I was not in. Bro, listen.
Spence ain't stopping
like
shit.
I said, this is coming from me. I give Crawford his credit. He beat a top level guy. His resume is much better now because he beat a top level guy. So I gotta give him credit. I can't go back.
He's the best welterweight in the world, FYI.
Huh?
He's the best welterweight in the world now.
No, he's not.
And yes, sir. Yes, he is.
Why do you think? Hold on. Why do you think Spence just retweeted?
Yes, sir. It's no comparison, bro.
Why do you think Spence just retweeted to Crawford and think because he wants his boy next? I thought he was gonna take a tune-up. I thought he was going to get a tune-up then fight Crawford.
I don't follow Errol Spence. I'm sorry. I don't know what
nobody's saying this.
Y'all didn't get this
Nobody's saying how Crawford just said, why is he showing up to my fight? And this is the exact reason what I'm telling you. When Spence gets in the ring, he is going to knock Crawford out. You guys are in denial.
Tell us how.
You guys know what you saw. You guys know what you saw. You said, "Oh shit,
bro." I know what I saw. You just ran. Tell us how he gonna knock him out, bro. Tell us, please.
And then exchange. And listen, if Porter's buzzing if Porter with no power is able to buzz him, what the fuck do you think?
Buzz him.
When he's bigger and he's more technical. That's the point. When he's bigger and more technical.
Oh no!
Are you high?
Oh
yeah, he's high.
I love it.
Maybe I'm tripping, y'all. Hold on, B-Mac. Correct me if I'm wrong, bro. I don't know everything. But did Bud get buzzed in that fight?
No, he got hit like a motherfucker and ran and just took it on like a soldier.
Yeah, exactly. He got buzzed, though, right? Exactly. That's your way of saying he got buzzed, but I don't want to admit it. He got
hit. This boxing, everybody get hit.
He ain't get buzzed.
He didn't get buzzed,
bro. You know what buzz means, bro.
Man. But I don't want to poo on his parade too much.
Hey, didn't Shawn Porter buzz Earl Spence?
Yeah, he buzzed Spence too. Yes, I'm
okay. All right.
He buzzed Bud.
But my point,
your point don't make no. It doesn't make sense.
My
Crawford did not get buzzed this whole fight.
With Porter, with Spence being bigger, and also let's also mention how Bud was a little tired in there.
What the fuck are you talking about?
And what do you think? What do you think a body snatcher like Earl's going to do to this little skinny boy? What do you think he's going to do to this little skinny boy?
Hey man, you already got money on it, man. That you know what? I think I'm about to go ahead and cancel your bet, man. Because
because you know exactly because you know exactly what's going to happen.
No. I know exactly what happened. It ain't what you think. You know why I'm saying that, Lennar?
Brian, don't back out.
No. You know why I'm saying that now? You know why I'm saying that, Lennar?
No.
No, listen.
Listen. I'm gonna tell you this right now, Brian. Listen, if Bud beats Spence, you get your $200. I'll be a man of my word. I ain't backing out from it.
I don't believe you. That's why. That's why.
You know that's what
you know why? Lennar. Look, listen.
You know what you saw that fight.
Listen, man.
You know what you saw that fight.
Hey, look, man. You gotta let me speak, man.
My bad. Go ahead.
The reason why I said that, it ain't got shit to do with the fight, man. Because I just think that you fake as a motherfucker. See, because at the end of the day,
you backing out. You fake. You backing out, dog.
Hey, let me finish. Hold up, man. Let me finish my shit.
Go ahead, B-Mac. He muted. Go ahead.
Okay, because see, I want everybody to know, man.
Nobody talk.
Yeah, I want everybody on the panel to understand what I'm saying. I want everybody that's in the chat to understand what I'm saying. It ain't got shit to do with the fight. Lennar fake as shit. When we had this little $200 bet, and I said bet a motherfucking 100 since he was so sure about the fight and this, that, and the other, and he said he ain't got it and this, that, and the other. I ain't got it. I can only bet what I got it. Man, I just saw this motherfucker 5 minutes ago giving the motherfucker other dude super chats over there on the other motherfucker station. Lennar fake as shit. He fake as a motherfucker. You ain't got no money. You ain't got no money. But you giving niggas super chats on other channels, nigga. Yeah, I just caught you 5 minutes ago, nigga. Nah, you's a fake little ass dude.
Wait, so you gonna back out of your bet?
No. No, I just want to call you on your fakeness. I want to call you on the fakeness, dog. You fake as shit.
Let me tell you something.
You fake, dog. No.
Let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you
fake.
Something, bro.
You fake, now.
Can I tell you something?
You fake as shit.
Can I tell you something?
I already need everything I need to know about you, Slim.
Let me tell you the reason why I gave that little $5 super chat.
I don't give a fuck how much money it was. So you said you ain't had no money to bet.
So your ass.
So you gonna give a nigga $5 just because you got it like that?
Let me tell you why. Since you think you know it all. The reason
what you
I was
mean?
able to afford to give the extra $5 was because I actually got a bonus at my job for holiday pay. And the only reason why I gave that $5 was that was the last $5 that I had to give because I would have used the other money on bills, you motherfucker. So don't back out the bet. You and me have a bet.
We ain't got back out.
And when they fight, I don't want to hear no
bet. So now you want to call me a motherfucker, okay? So now you want to call me a motherfucker because I done called you out in shit. All right, well, bet that 100 then, punk. Bet that 100 then, punk.
You try to call me out like
bet the extra 100 then.
You don't know shit.
I did. Well, bet the extra 100. Well, bet it. Make it 300 then. Make it 300 then.
I can't wait.
Is it on? Is it 300 on? Is it 300 on?
I can't wait for it.
Lennar, is the 300 on? Lennar, is the 300 on?
A $200 bet is still on.
No. I said let's go to 3. No. Let's go to 300.
I'm not. Ooh, bro.
You got the bonus.
You got the bonus. Whoa. You got your Christmas bonus.
You got the bonus.
Let's go to 300. Let's go to 300, nigga.
Hey, I'm already.
Let's go to 300 then, nigga.
Like I told you about the holiday pay. I got.
Man, look this motherfucker. This motherfucker
said he want to bet $1
Hold on. Brian,
get this nigga out of here, man.
I don't want to
get this out of here.
That, dog. I don't want to hear no excuses.
Hey, man, I ain't got to back out no, but I just wanted to call. Hold up, little nigga. I just wanted to show everybody how fake you is, nigga. That's all. You just a fake ass little dude, man.
Brian, is our bet on or not?
Hey, the bet is on, nigga. The bet on, and let's make it 300. Let's make it 300 then, nigga.
Just stop backing out.
Let's make it 300.
Explain it to you. I'm saying.
So let's make it 300 then.
Hey, yo, hold on, y'all. D-Town Blast live on the chat with us now, man. Talk to me, bro.
E3.
D-Town, how you feeling, man?
Man, it's all good. B-Mac, I'll take. Hey, if you don't want to bet with no, I'll take that bet. Since he holler you backing down, I'll take that bet, and it's for whatever amount he want to do.
Ooh, you got Spence.
Hell, fuck Spence. Hell no.
Well, that's the bet. Be down.
Nah. He said no. B-Mac, you said that Lennar fake. So he said you backing out. So if you gonna back out, I'll take that bet, and I'll take that bet for whatever amount.
I said we take. Oh yeah. I see what you saying. I'm taking the 2 and the 3.
Okay.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's what I'm saying.
I appreciate it. We over here laughing at this. Hey, we laughing at that dude over here.
You should have said. I bet $1 million.
Since Brian is backing out, I'll take your bet.
Man, that nigga ain't backing out, bro. Hey, hold on, Lamar. That nigga did not say he was backing out, bro. Stop, bro. Stop capping, bro.
Well, then stop telling him to back out then. Tell him to stay on his word.
He trying to up the bet an extra 100. How the fuck he backing out, bro? Listen to what you saying.
He just said, I don't want to do it no more, man, because he saw what special.
What I said, listen to what I said. See, so listen to what I said. I said, look, you make me want to back out of this motherfucking fight because I see how fake you are.
You gonna lose the bet?
Nah, man, because I saw how fake you are. You sat up here. Hold up, no, now you gotta listen for a second. You sat up here. We had a debate, man. You sat up there for like 2 fucking hours about how cap strapped you was, and you couldn't give up a fucking dime at all. Yes. And everybody know if E Thriller go back and see that motherfucker, we said 2 hours of this shit. And then 5 minutes, about 15 minutes ago, I see your ass doing super chats to motherfuckers. So then I said, you know what? Hold up, dude. I don't give a fuck. Hey, look, I don't give a fuck because you act like you was so strapped that you couldn't afford shit else. Bro. No. Hold up, nah. So all I did was like, look, you know what, dude? You make me say like you's a fake ass dude by doing that shit. You see what I'm saying? Because when the dude got money, even if he got Christmas bonus, he ain't got no extra money just to give to somebody. You understand? That's a super chat. That ain't nothing else for bills and this, that, and the other. You got an extra bonus and shit, right? So if you got $5 just to give to somebody, then guess what, nigga? You got another 100 to make that motherfucking bet.
All right. Can I respond to that? First off, brother, there's a difference between $5 and $100. We all know that. There's like just a 95% difference. All I gave was $5 to a super chat. And you're telling me, why would I want to be part of somebody who's going to say they're going to back out the bet now? Like, come on, G. We kept it back.
Dude, it's your character that you showed. That's all I'm saying. Your character you showed. That's your character you showed, man.
Hey, Brian.
Yeah.
Let me handle that lightweight.
Okay, so let me.
You got him, D-Time.
Say this.
You got him, D-Time.
Dog, so let me tell you something, dog. Just so you know. So I'm behind on my bill, right?
Lenore, hey, listen, bro. Listen. Wait a minute. You killing me, bro. I ain't trying to hear about your bills, my nigga. If you ain't got the extra 100 to bet, fuck it. Let's just keep it moving. Hey, yo, General Big Fish, you're live on the chat, bro. Big bro, holla at me.
Hey, I was wrong.
You was wrong? Okay, go ahead. Break it down for me, big bro.
What's up, General Big Fish? What's up, man?
Hey, man. Hey, I gotta give a shout out to Showtime Shawn Porter for putting on a great performance. But he ended up being the less skilled fighter, man. He came in with that stutter step every time he was getting clobbered with that damn left hook, that left uppercut, man. Yeah, so I'm sick right now, man. I just had to call in, show my face, pay homage. I was wrong, man. I got to give credit to Crawford, man. He official.
Okay, you're official now.
That's what's up.
Okay, I appreciate you for tapping in, big bro.
Somebody got me the phone.
Y'all got it.
Oh shit, it's on me.
Yeah, DJ.
Oh my bad,
bro. Y'all go ahead.
Hey man. Hey Lenore, appreciate you for jumping on, man. We needed a good laugh after that ass whooping.
I already know what Spence gonna do to your boy, bro. So that's what me and Brian got a little bet going on.
You do?
So
okay, well, good. Okay, well, hey, well, how about a big bet then? Fuck a little bet. How about a big bet?
A what bet?
A big bet. You said a little bet. How about a big bet?
My bet grown man shit. I already bet Brian 200, man. That's all I got, man.
Okay, you want to do 200 more? Because you know what Spence gonna do to our boy, right?
I don't have too much.
But you know what Spence gonna do to our boy, though, right?
You know, Spence gonna do the Crawford, boy. You seen it, what you seen. And I seen it too.
Yeah, I seen it. So how much we betting then?
Boy. You seen it.
Yeah, so how much we gonna bet then?
I already bet him 200. That's all I got.
Oh, okay.
You got
bro.
E3.
You got super chat.
What's up, my brother? How you
Wait a minute. This nigga always on my shit, killing the airtime. This nigga ain't never gave me no goddamn super chat.
Right. That's what I'm saying, E.
Nigga, I'm about to kick
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Thriller, you right.
I apologize.
You exactly. Right. Thriller, you right. I apologize. I should have, because you let me on your panel and stuff.
All the time, nigga.
And you let me on, and I should be giving you a super chat. So if I ever get a little bit of money to give to you, if I have it, I'll give it to you, brother, because you're right. You right about
man.
that.
Fuck that, man. Cash app that man $5 right now.
I don't got nigga. I gave my little $5.
Oh, you gave it $5 to somebody else and shit, and you won't give it to E.
No, you right, Thriller. You right. You let me on and shit like that.
No, I can guarantee you, the nigga that you gave that money to, you don't go on his panel more than you come on mine, do you?
No. And that's why I'm giving you. I'm saying thank you.
Nah, I know what's going on.
Now. Yeah.
Hey,
okay.
nah, I know what's going on. Yeah. I know what was going on. I was over there on IOTBA. Matter of fact, y'all, IOTBA is supposed to be having a debate, a quote unquote debate war with me. It ain't that serious to me. Because he think Canelo competition recently has been whatever, but whatever. He ain't trying to do shit. He ain't gonna beat me. But he was over there. Lennar was over there, and that man shit on some cheerleader shit because he was happy somebody was agreeing. I'm sorry, that shit just was bad. And I guess that's what he was doing in that super chat. So he gave him $5.
Yeah, that's all. That's what I'm saying. I give my little holiday $5.
Okay. So you gave IOTBA $5, huh?
Shout out to Bleed.
You let me on your panel. So I support you, and then I try to if I ever get a little extra change, I'll try to give it to you, brother.
I want everybody to know that I'm
with you, bro. I don't give a shit about no money, bro. I do. I want everybody the love of the sport.
I want everybody to know that I'm gonna obliterate.
I just want y'all niggas to hit the like button. That's all I want. Hit the like button.
Hey, E3, if Lennar take that bet with me, I'll cash app it to you.
Yes, sir. I appreciate that detail.
and that's on record. All y'all hear that? That's on record. If Lennar bet me, I'll take my winnings and send it to you, E3. Matter of fact, we'll meet up. We'll meet up live over some wings. Yeah, and that's on record.
Yes, sir.
So if you're gonna get this fight next, since Spencer posted it, hopefully we get it next, man.
They ain't gonna get that fight next.
If he picks a quote.
Oh shit, Poetic. What's up, boy?
What's up, D-Town? What's up, man?
Man, you good, my brother?
Yeah, man. Just been working at this damn FedEx Express, man, trying to get this money.
Yeah, hey man, I know, man. Buying all that land, man. That shit expensive.
That cash out, big bro.
That's how you do it, nigga. That's how you do it.
Wait a minute. What, B-Mac? What we doing?
I just gave E that motherfucking money that not supposed to gave it to him. I doubled your shit, nigga. Yeah, you be on this motherfucker chopping it up all the time, but you won't give another nigga some super chat shit, and then you act like you can't even motherfucker up a bit. Nah, you should have gave that shit to E.
And I just said you right. He lets me on this panel. I'm not disagreeing with that. You're all right.
But you should have knew that before though.
Can a man apologize and say
what that kid shit over there, boy.
Yeah, a man can apologize. I'm glad that you apologized, but you gave me a bunch of shit just a minute ago.
I did give you a bunch of shit because you talking some bullshit, brother.
How am I talking some bullshit and you just apologized?
I apologize because Thriller had a point. Your point was moot. His point about me not.
How's my fucking point moot?
Brian.
Yeah.
Calm down. I told you they be on here trolling, man. Don't get
them motherfuckers in here trolling, man. This motherfucker Terence Crawford night. These fake ass Earl Smith fans coming in here doing that bullshit. And this motherfucker left the ring and shit like an old punk.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, did you ask him what he had to say about that? Hey, E3, don't forget, I called that. I told you we gonna get his punk ass in that ring. I made money on that too.
You did. You was right on the money. I remember. Hey man, but what does this say? Because Rebel Life is saying that Porter just announced that he's going to retire. So not only did Bud stop Shawn Porter send that motherfucker to sleep experts, right?
What?
But he retired the man.
E3, did I not call it? Didn't I say it was show? Didn't I call the show's over?
No question. No question. He got E3, nothing else.
You said,
man, where Lennar go? God damn, where Lennar go? Nah, I say, didn't you see I said Shawn show's over for him?
Yeah, I remember that shit.
Hey man, Bud is a different animal, man. That dude is an animal.
Honestly, shit, he ain't got nothing else to prove. He fought everybody.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Nate. I mean, what is he gonna fight? Nate.
I agree.
Who he gonna fight? He might as well retire. He ain't got nothing else.
But nah, you right though. But the thing is, B-Mac, I mean, look at it, man. I mean, his legacy is he lost all his big fights. So you right, there's nothing else he can do. No, you done lost all your big step up fights, every last one of them. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. You a good gatekeeper. You a damn good gatekeeper.
No question. And shout out to Shawn Porter, man, for taking the fight. Acting like a motherfucking champion. He didn't get no excuses and shit. Gave his motherfucking flowers and shit. I'm a little fucked up with Kenny Porter a little bit on that bullshit, but you know, it is what it is. I ain't like that shit he did after the fight, man. You know, I really did. I mean, after the fight, man, you know, the announcers was talking to him and shit, you know, and after, you know, Shawn gave Crawford all this praise and shit. The first thing out of Kenny's mouth is that, yeah, you know, I ain't surprised, you know, but, you know, Shawn didn't prepare. He didn't prepare like I wanted him to. That's the reason.
I ain't even
I'm like,
that, bro.
man, they booed his ass, man.
Nah,
they booed his ass.
You know, he said when the fighter don't do what they were supposed to do or some shit like that. Like, I peeped that shit too. I just
he said he didn't prepare. Yeah. Come on, dog.
I'm with you on that, B-Man.
And don't shit on your son. Don't shit on your son after he did the best. Come on, man. Shawn Porter knew what the fuck he was up against. He prepared. You know what I'm saying?
My thing is this, though.
Hold on, man. Hold on, B-Man. Somebody got some feedback. Mute your audio. Go ahead, B-Man.
No. Bo was trying to talk.
Oh, okay. My bad. Go ahead, Bo.
Nah, my thing is I mean, what if Kenny was telling the truth though? You know what I'm saying, on his part. Now it did sound like he came across it sounded like he came across like as there was an excuse or whatnot. And I think because he said that, all the pro Spence fans and their channels are going to use that as an excuse and say, hey, if Porter would have trained right, he would have beat Crawford.
No.
But according to, you know, Kenny Porter, he could have been telling the truth. I just thought he might have chose the wrong words. He should have just saved that as a locker room talk. You know what I'm saying? Because it's going to come across to make Shawn Porter look like a sore loser, even though Shawn Porter gave Terence Crawford all the credit whatsoever.
So, one thing though, Bo, is what I got to say is that this. If you sat there and that's what you really feel, why even shit on your son like that in front of everybody after the fight? You could have told him that in the locker room, dog. Even if that was the truth, you don't say that shit in front of everybody, man, and make your son look bad like that, dog.
So, let me give my 2 cents. The reason why Kenny Porter was acting the way Kenny Porter was acting because he prematurely stopped it and he knew he was in the wrong for it. That's why the crowd booed him, because it was a premature stoppage. That's why you saw him get quiet and look dumb, because he prematurely stopped the fight.
I don't see that. I don't see that.
Is that what Kenny Porter said?
Lenore, Lenore, hold on, bro. You keep dealing premature shit. Let me ask you this. Do you think Shawn Porter was going to be able to survive that round number 10?
Yes, I absolutely feel that way.
I think he probably would.
I absolutely feel that way.
Okay.
I felt like the referee would have stopped it in that same round, to be honest with you.
Exactly. Either way, he was going to get stopped, bro. Like, we can't do this shit.
We'll never know, because it's
we do know. Based off of what the fuck was going on.
We'll never know. But at the end of the day, do I feel honesty in my heart? Do I feel like Kenny popped a little too early? Yes, I do. And with that being said, I want to say this too. Listen, when Wilder and Fury got into the ring, I never believed in the whole glove gate about Fury just beat his ass, and that's what I truly believe. So I'm being honest with you. When I say all these things, I'm being very honest. But in this particular fight, do I believe that Kenny Porter could have let it go on a little bit more? He could have. Yes, I do. I do not think I don't think Porter would have got stopped. But hey, that's hard. We'll never know.
You just saying this shit because you don't want to give Bud credit for doing something that Errol Spence said.
What did I fucking do? With Thriller, did I not give you credit? Did I not give you credit?
Stop it, bro. I'm not gonna let you do this shit, Lenore. I get it. You said you was gonna give him credit,
and I gave him credit for it. And I give him credit.
K Diddy stopped it.
But Thriller, I give him credit for it.
No, you're not. You giving him backhanded compliments, bro.
I'm not saying he didn't
you on your laptop right now.
I'm on my laptop, bro.
Listen, what I'm saying is, do I feel like the stoppage is premature? Where he said that?
Yes.
That man said that he was going to give Crawford 100%. No, he said he's going to give him 100% credit, no excuses. If he beat Porter, he gets 100% credit.
Poetic.
And he got all these excuses.
Exactly.
Poetic. I'm giving you credit. I'm giving Buck.
No, you're not. You're giving us a butt.
Hey, Lenore.
Do I? Hold on.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
Hold on. Let me
just hold on.
No, bro, you've been talking too goddamn much, bro. You gotta
I want to ask you,
bro.
But no, but
you get on my nerves with that shit,
bro.
bro. You do that shit too bad, bro.
What did you see tonight? You claim you seen something. So what did you see tonight specifically in Crawford that make you believe Chess could be
what I see? Okay, what I seen is a man in Terence Bud Crawford, at least in the beginning, until around 11, or excuse me, around 10, that Porter in general is about a 50-50, and Porter was getting a lot of the best of the exchanges and was able to.
Oh my god,
nigga,
that's what I seen.
This nigga retarded.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm just
retarded, bro. No, I don't know what you're saying. You retarded, bro.
You retarded too, brother.
I don't think you qualified to talk boxing on this channel, bro.
Because I'm not a Bud fan. Because I'm objective and honest.
No,
because I'm objective and honest about it.
Listen, wait a minute. I know you're not a Bud fan. I still let you on my shit. That ain't got shit to do with it. But you the one who telling everybody, if Terence Crawford beat Shawn Porter, I'm going to give him full credit. Well, guess what? He knocked that motherfucker out. He knocked him out.
And Thriller,
I give the best of the exchange.
I give Crawford his credit.
Lenore moving the goalposts
to stop Shawn Porter. But do I believe it was a little premature stoppage? Yes, I do.
No, it was not. He was about to get stopped anyway.
Hey,
I don't think he would have. That's my opinion.
It's only a premature stoppage if the ref do it, dog. You can't fucking do a premature stoppage when your corner stopping, dog. It's not a fucking premature stoppage,
the
man.
The reason why I
your fucking corner stopping.
Porter could have fought on.
That's Dude,
hey, Lenore,
that's what you think.
Let me say this real quick. Hey, Lenore, let me say this real quick. Hey, Lenore, if the corner stop it can't be premature. And I'll give you a prime example. Right. Remember, like when Floyd Mayweather fought Diego Corrales, right? Diego Corrales kept getting up. Now, a casual fan be like, well, Diego Corrales could have just kept going. He could have fight on. But his corner seen that he was in trouble. So in Shawn Porter's case, it was the same thing. It's like Shawn Porter was in trouble. As a matter of fact, when he went down the second time, the referee was like, yo, like looking at him like, yo, like, are you good? You know what I'm saying? So
hitting the fucking ground and shit,
that fucking uppercut he hit that motherfucker with at the beginning of the round, Joe. He never recovered from that shit.
What I'm saying is, if the referee's gonna let it continue, he should have let it continue. It was his dad who jumped in and did it prematurely.
Because he was getting hit with flush fucking shots, uppercuts, right hooks, straight lefts.
Hey, I seen what he was getting hit with. But do I think he could have weathered the storm? Yes, I could have.
How? Nigga, wait a minute. Malik just said he had 1:45 left. So Porter was gonna survive. With the most dangerous boxer in the sport. With the best finisher. He was gonna survive.
Well, I mean, he's arguably the best finisher.
Ain't no fucking argument.
Ain't no argument,
Is Tank not good? Is Tank not a good finisher?
Tank not good.
Tank ain't Bud, nigga.
He not Bud, dog.
I'm saying I give Bud that. He's probably the best finisher in boxing.
It ain't no problem.
Him and Tank.
It's proven.
You know what I'm
saying? I ain't letting you do this whole shit tonight. No. Give that man his just due.
Hey, Thriller.
If you gonna come on my shit, give that nigga his just due, bro.
Okay. Can you just give me my time?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
I will give Bud his just due. Did he stop Shawn Porter? Yes, he did. But do I feel like it's a little premature? It went on? Yes, I do.
You're not giving him his just due.
His just due, I gave it to him. It's not Crawford's fault. It's his,
you back doing it, man. You back doing it, dog. You back doing it. Yeah, you back doing it.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Gosh.
You back doing it on something that you feel.
Decision with fucking Shawn Porter, right? Bud stopped this nigga. Made it look easy. The fight wasn't
easy.
I don't know what Andre Ward was talking about.
Your favorite fighter, Andre Ward, was telling you, hey, this fight was tough. It was.
I don't know what the fuck you was talking about.
But y'all can't love Bud this much to not.
You can't love Earl that much.
Everything he could handle. Y'all can't say that.
Hold up, man. Time out. Didn't Earl knock down Shawn Porter?
Yes.
Did motherfucking Kenny Porter stop the fight?
No.
And it's a reason why, right?
Yes,
because he was still in the fight. When Bud clipped him, man, Kenny Porter was like, nah. Not only got knocked down once, he got knocked down twice. Hold up. Shawn Porter ain't never been knocked down twice, dog, and back to back.
I seen everything.
Never. And Kenny Porter said, you know what? That's enough, man.
So
I know this boy.
I
know this.
Okay. So
this man right here.
Don't you think if a
Bud
man's
is a killer, I'm not gonna let my son go through that.
Okay. So do you think if a man could get knocked down twice, you don't think he has at least a right to see? Okay, let's see if he can get down knocked the third time. You don't think he gets that honor and respect?
Okay, hey, no, man. Sometimes you don't because the coma ain't worth it. It ain't worth being put in the coma, dog.
He's not gonna get. I don't think he would have got put in a coma, but that's
man. This is boxing.
I understand.
Niggas die in the ring. Motherfuckers die in the ring, right? Do you know that, right?
Did Shawn Porter not get the goddamn just due to see if he can at least fight on?
Dude, he did. He let him get out.
No, he didn't. And that's
you know what, man? You lame as shit, man. No, come on, man.
I mean, come on, bro.
So stuff does happens in fighting. Now, remember that one fighter that died? That was Buddy McGirt's fighter, right? The kid kept wanting to fight. Buddy McGirt ended up stopping the fight, and later on that night, that dude died. Even though he kept wanting to fight that night, but he died that night. You remember that one?
Okay, but yes, I understand that. But what I'm saying is this: I think Shawn Porter at least gets to just do to see. Okay, let's see. In my opinion, at least Shawn Porter gets to just do to see if Crawford would have got another knockdown. Then yes, I can say stop the fight. 3 knockdowns.
If Crawford would have got another knockdown, the fight would have automatically been stopped by the referee.
Exactly. That's why I'm saying that.
You said he would have stopped the fight, but I'm saying the referee would have stopped the fight automatically.
It is echo in the background. Okay, I was saying
it's probably me.
Oh, okay. Well, I was saying that I just think that I think that a warrior like Shawn Porter, who's never been stopped, who's never really been hurt bad, he at least gets to just do to see, okay, if he get the 3 knockdown roll, can he make it? That's what I'm saying. And to prove my point, the ref wasn't going to stop it. He was going to let it go on. Yes, did the ref eyes get big? Like, oh, yeah, okay, come on, Porter, show me something. It did. But did Porter get his chance to see, can he recover? He deserved his shot. And that's why
man, he's getting fucked up, man. You look, man. This is boxing, dog. People lives on the line, man. That dude said, "Look, man, you didn't already did something that my son ain't never been through. You didn't knock this nigga down twice in a row. I'm not about to let you make a motherfucking super statement on my motherfucking son that you done already did. I need him to motherfucking be able to talk right. You stop playing. This is boxing, dog. You talk about benefit of the doubt. He gave him the benefit of the doubt to get up once, and then he got back down. And so that ain't never happened. And Bud's a killer. Bud is a killer. You understand?
In your eyes, yes, he got.
And the second knockdown, knockdown was worse than the first one because he got 3-pieced on the way down to the mat.
Yes, he got knocked down twice. Yes, but for the first time. But in my view, I'm like, well, shit. If the fighter's never been knocked down twice, let me give him one more shot to see if he's in this. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna fuck around and get somebody killed, man.
Oh, sure, man. Whatever, man. This is why I can't have my opinion, man.
I mean, that's your opinion. Your opinion stink, though. I mean, I'm just saying.
Listen, Lennar, you can have your opinion, but I just want to clarify. Right. So you saying that Kenny should have let Shawn Porter go out like Wilder?
No, because I don't think he would have went out like Wilder. If that's not
what you're saying, then what are you saying?
I don't think he would have went out like Wilder. That's my argument here. I think he would have recovered and been able to survive the round.
Well, look, I can see somebody looking at it and saying because Shawn wasn't really knocked out, he just probably felt them punches and just got knocked down. I could see somebody saying that Shawn probably would have recovered and finished the round and they would have went 12 rounds.
That's all I'm saying, big dog. That's all I'm saying. I think he should have got the benefit of the doubt to at least get one more shot. That's
okay, but listen, when you put it in context, bro. See, this is why everything needs context. When you put it in context, Shawn has never been never been knocked down more than one time.
Yes.
This last fight he won. In his last fight he got knocked down off just his gloves scraping the ground.
Yes.
I mean, and then on top of that, it's already the championship rounds. The fatigue could be setting in, but I think both of them were in great condition. But still, it's championship rounds. Look who this nigga going against. Like almost every last one of this nigga Crawford fucking fights, the nigga got a knockout. Then on top of that, Kenny looking at his son. Look at fucking what's that nigga named James Toney? Look how he is now. I mean,
Riddick
that shit
Bowe.
is fucking serious, dude.
Muhammad Ali.
I don't blame Kenny. I don't blame Kenny. I don't even think Kenny was going to throw the towel. I think he just had the towel in his hand and the ref seen it, and Kenny just went through with it.
Exactly, because Kenny's like, well, should I really stop this? That's my point. And like you proved my point, Poetic. You said in context, you could see my point. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I can see a point, but at the same time,
and that's what I'm saying. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you can say you would have liked it to go down there, but that's not premature. Don't try to put it and say it is premature that he got stopped. It's not premature.
Let me say this. In my opinion could be wrong, just like yours could be wrong. In my opinion, I believe Shawn Porter would have recovered. I believe he should have got another chance to fight on. That's my opinion.
And I also can't understand, considering Shawn Porter just retired, Kenny should have probably let him go back out there, man. Just come on. Kenny should have probably let his ass go back out there. His last fight.
Could have Crawford maybe knocked him out? Possibly. But did Shawn deserve a shot?
Crawford gonna fuck him up.
Could he have knocked him out? Maybe. But could Shawn have survived? Maybe. But we'll never know.
I think Shawn could have survived for sure. I think Shawn could have survived because
me too.
Based off his history, Shawn could have survived. But at the same time, I mean,
my point is
Shawn was not surviving that ass
was. Yes, he was.
He had already been down twice, dog. He wasn't surviving that. How? Yes, listen. Okay, look, you got to go back to the fight.
Hold on. Okay,
look. Hold on 1 second, Lana. Hold on 1 second. If you watch the fight, Shawn Porter checked out after round 6. Okay? Yes, he did. Think about it. At the end of round 6, at the end of round 6, and it might be 5, but at the end of round 6, Bud was tagging Shawn Porter ass and hit him with like 2 or 3 shots to the motherfucking body. And right before the fucking bell rung, about the last 3 seconds, Shawn walked straight over to the corner and Crawford just looked at him. And you heard the motherfucking announcers was like, yeah, I don't think Shawn Porter liked them last 2 motherfucking punches. He had checked out. He had checked out right then and there.
I don't think Bud liked a lot of punches he was getting on his either.
Come on, you know what, Lana? Come on, man. Look at the fight from round 6 on.
You look at the fight, bro.
Let's hold up. If you look at the fight, Shawn, okay, from round 6 to 10, Shawn Porter couldn't do anything.
That's not true. That's not true.
Oh my God, dog! What are you talking about?
What are you talking about, bro?
You got to look at the fight. All he did was charge. All he did was charge at Bud. No, he didn't, dog.
Yes,
all he did was charge at Bud, dog. He was charging, throwing wild shots, man. Maybe connect, and that's it.
And I'm saying he was in the fight.
Dog, that's what him. That wasn't giving Bud no hard time, bro. What are you talking about?
Yes, listen.
What are you talking about?
I understand you are a supporter and a fan of Terence Bud Crawford, but at some point we have to be fair and honest here.
I am being fair and honest.
Yes, and was Shawn Porter in the fight? Yes, he was.
He was in the fight early, yeah,
and he was in the fight late too, up until the point.
By round 6, Shawn Porter had really checked out. It was nothing else he could do.
Okay, sure.
If you look, man. He stopped boxing.
All right.
Look at the fight again. He stopped boxing. All he started to do was charge, and tried to make it ugly as he possibly could. Swing and get a couple of hits if he can get in. But it was nothing technical about Shawn Porter no more. Bud was laughing at him.
Brian. B-Mac, I called it during the fight. Hold on, Lenore. B-Mac, I called it during the fight. I was talking to my wife. I was like, at some point in this fight, Shawn Porter is going to lose all of his discipline. He does every single fight.
Straight
up, and he's going
exactly.
And that's exactly what happened. But go ahead.
Thriller, I agree with that. I believe that he lost his discipline at the last round or 2. I agree with that, and that led to Terence Crawford capitalizing on it. And
you agree with E, but you ain't agree with me when I say the same shit.
Because brother, you're wrong. And if you're
God damn, I just said the same shit. You agree with me, and then you say, yeah, you agree with E. Get the fuck out of here.
The last round, Shawn Porter really lost a lot of discipline. The last round.
Man, he lost a lot of discipline when he took them 2 motherfucking body shots at the end of round 5 or 6 and walked to the goddamn corner. And he walked to the corner before the bell run.
He was going tick for tackling him, and Bo Mack.
You know, good man, this tick for tack. You need to really watch the fight, dog.
Tick for tackling him. What does that mean?
I tell you what, Lenore. Listen, bro. I tell you what. I'm gonna give you access to my ESPN Plus account, bro. You gotta watch that fight again, bro. I don't know what you watch.
All right. Let me. Okay.
I don't know what you watch, bro.
All right. I gotta say this. I gotta say this because I gotta go. I do have to go hang out with my friend right now and pick him up. So I don't want you to think that I'm leaving and like that. You know, we've always been on for a long time, but I do have to go. So with that being said, I'm just giving my final closing statements. You can take it, you can leave it. With Terence Crawford, congratulations. He gets full.
Damn, nigga, phone cut out.
You cut out, Lenore. Lenore.
Yes, I do. Do I feel
Lenore, can I get that bet?
No, we couldn't hear nothing you said.
Do I feel like it was a premature stoppage? Yes, I do. Do I believe Spence beats Bud? Absolutely.
Tell me how. He never told us how. He never told us how. Oh, he was left. Okay.
Man, you got your damn mind.
That nigga a clown.
You got your mind.
That nigga a clown.
Man,
can I get that bet?
Nigga fake as shit.
I know I left, bro. He out of here.
Wow.
Man.
Okay.
That's one fake ass dude, man.
He is the definition of a fanboy.
Yeah,
that's what they said. They said Crawford said he came out and said he's leaving Top Rank.
He said that.
I ain't see that.
Somebody put it in the chat down there, dude. Earlier.
I didn't see that. The way Bob Aaron was talking, like they was talking about trying to make talk to Al Heyman so they could make this Errol Spence and Crawford fight.
I tell you what, man, when you just knock out Shawn Porter the way Bud knocked him out, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do.
No, listen, y'all. Listen, at some point in time, y'all gonna have to come to the terms that Errol and Bud are never gonna fight. Like,
I don't think it's gonna happen. I've been saying it.
That shit ain't gonna happen, bro. Like, come on, man.
Fuck Errol.
Yeah, after the night, it probably definitely.
I done seen a dude get jumped, and one of the dudes put him on the ground and rubbed his dick on his head, disrespecting him. The shit that Errol just did, that shit up there, is the shit I've seen on some bitch ass shit. And I done seen a lot of shit.
Man, what kind of scuffles you been?
I wasn't in it.
God damn, damn, boy.
I was at one of my friends' house. I was in middle school, and they got to fighting. And dude, I guess he just thought he was such a bitch. He rubbed his dick on it. And dude ain't do nothing about it in his own house.
Man. I ain't hanging out with you, bud.
I'm just saying, the shit Harold just did is up there.
Yeah, I ain't hanging out with you, poetic. Goddamn, fuck that.
Anything, I don't live in New Orleans no more. Listen, anything that Teofimo has done, anything that Ryan Garcia has done, anything that Canelo Loki has grounds to pick who he wants to fight. If we being real, even though I criticize him about it, the shit that Errol doing is over all that shit. Especially the shit he just did tonight. Now I can understand. I seen somebody on the thing said that EJ didn't have to go in the ring. This ain't WWE or whatever. But come on, man. This shit been going on in boxing. This shit been going on in boxing before WWE even was popping. So
wait a minute. Didn't Danny Garcia get in the ring with Errol Spence after he so I ain't trying to hear that shit.
Man. You know why I say he needed to get in the ring? Because he made a full announcement about how he was coming to the fight.
Yep, on his Instagram. He said
that's why. That's why. Since you want to make that announcement, then get your motherfucking ass in the ring. Because you wanted everybody to know that you was gonna be there. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you can't pull up the post-fight videos on Fight Hype because I ain't watching, but we can watch them on here.
I got my baby in my hand, bro. My hands kind of tired to do all that type of shit. But once I get them rocking to sleep, I will.
Yeah. Motherfucking Crawford, the motherfucking man right now. Fuck all that dumb shit.
Hey, B-Mac.
Yes, sir.
How you feeling, man? I know you were saying you had some surgery and some shit. You feeling all right?
Man, I'm hanging in there, man. I'm still in pain, man. I appreciate it, man. They removed a cyst out my foot, man. And it's not cancerous or nothing like that, man. So everything came back good, man. I just gotta get healed up, man. I'll be out for a few weeks, man. You know, they got me out here, with a damn
What they
walker
got you
and
on some
shit. So.
perks? What they got you on some perks or some
Yeah, man.
hydrocodone or something?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I got all that.
Hey, you want to sell some?
I know. I know that's right. Man, if I didn't need them, boy, I'd get with you, D-Town. I get with you.
I'm fucking with you.
I know, man. I know, man. But I appreciate you asking, though, man. I am
Yeah,
feeling
man. Yeah, of course, man.
one day at a
Man,
time,
shit.
man. Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah,
yes, sir.
It's serious out here, man.
The reason I ain't been on, because E3 low key been scared. You know what I'm saying? That man such a duck.
Hold on, my bad. Poetic. I'm sorry, I had to cut you off. Hold on. Hold on. Say, man, wasn't you on somebody else's channel talking down on E3?
When?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I need to go back and look at the date on the video, but I mean, maybe it's old.
Because I haven't. Number one, I ain't never said nothing about him, and number two, I haven't been on anybody's shit.
Nah, nigga, we ain't gonna do that.
We ain't gonna lie.
No, one time before I started coming on this panel.
Nah, nigga, it wasn't before. It was when you was coming on my shit.
Listen, I was commenting on your video because I disagree with you, but I was just trying to get you to let me.
Nah, nigga, that ain't what we talking about. We talking about you going on another nigga channel shitting on me.
Me too.
But you be on my shit on his shit.
I ain't going live with nobody.
Hey, Poetic. Don't be like that now, man. Just go ahead, man up, dog, and just be like, you know what?
Dude, I haven't been on nobody live recently. What are y'all talking about?
I don't give a fuck if it wasn't recent. What did you ever do it? That's what D-Town
I've never talked about him on nobody else's channel. What are you talking about?
God damn, man. Bro. You know what, bro? Everybody know, and you sat here and you just gonna lie like that and act like don't nobody know.
What talking about?
Really?
We ain't gonna blow his name up, bro. But there's no niggas know, bro.
And you gonna sit there and lie, man? That's what D-Town saying.
I'm not lying. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about, bro.
Man, you got on another man live and you was talking shit about E. Thriller, goddammit.
What channel?
Why we gotta know what channel was? We ain't gotta put them out there like that. We know you did it. It's the shit out there.
Yeah, the shit documented, bro. You know that. We had a conversation about it.
I'm telling you.
You know what?
Yeah, you trying to play stupid,
see, that's that dumb shit right there. Now, come on, Poetic. I just got on the knob about that shit.
I only been on this main. I only been on this main channel, and the dude, his name start with an E. That's it. I ain't been on nobody else's channel.
With a dude you talking on the side with an E? Nah, it ain't no maybes. Nah, you was right, D-Town. I ain't gonna let Poetic off the hook like that. Because the nigga you talking about,
I ain't been on that nigga channel in like a year or two.
Dude.
Nah, bro.
It ain't been that long, dog.
You capping, Poetic.
I ain't been on that nigga channel this
Wow. Hey, just say you shitting on your boy Thriller, bro.
No,
you probably did. Wait a minute.
You probably did, Poetic.
Wait a minute. That nigga ended up kicking you off of his shit, and then you come back on my shit and act like
he told me, he ain't let me on his stuff because he said I was an Aerosmith fanboy.
I don't care what it's about. I'm just saying you went on another.
But you are.
I'm not an Aerosmith fanboy. I'm not.
First of all, so that shit ain't cool. But whatever. I still let you come on my shit.
You acting like I said you a bitch or fuck one of your family members. I probably said that some shit that. Nah, y'all acting like I said some shit about somebody's family just because I probably said some shit.
Nigga, you went out of your way.
Poetic. The shit was just foul, man. The shit was just foul.
That was foul, bro. Yeah, that was foul as shit what you did, fam.
What did I say about him?
I didn't say you called him out his name. I didn't say that at all. But you went on to another channel talking down on here, and I don't know what other channels you be on, but you always on this man channel. So I mean, it's just a matter of respect.
Bro, I be going through a lot of stuff in life, and you trying to bring up some shit that happened over a year ago.
Sir.
I legit don't even know what I said. That's what I'm trying to understand.
My apologies, man. My apologies.
But I don't know what I said. I don't think I ever talked about him, E-Thriller, like on some, like I don't know what the fuck I don't even know what I could have said because I wouldn't say anything about his.
You were saying some fuck shit. You were saying some shit just because I was blowing your man Earl up for ducking. I guess you disagree with me. You go over there talking about, oh, this nigga think he know everything and he biased.
How is that some disrespectful low down shit? Because I said somebody else on another channel don't know what they talking about. Are y'all crazy?
Hold up, man. You gonna sit out there? You call that man out there
to another nigga that don't even fucking know. I just heard 50%,
so I assume that's what it was.
Wait, where is the low down shit coming from? That's what I'm trying to understand.
No, come on, man. No, that was fucked up.
Where's the low down?
Bro, you would look way better, bro, if you just own it, bro.
Yeah, be on man shit.
I know.
Just be on man shit, bro.
I know when I was on the dude channel, I said that I said E-Thriller wasn't letting me go on his stuff. He was scared or something. I said that I was campaigning for Arrow, talking about about Arrow. He just don't fuck with Arrow type shit.
And, and wait a minute, you turned out to be wrong, right? Because what's going on right now?
So is
the nigga dunking or not?
Where is the disrespect, nigga? Because we be on this channel talking about other channels, whether we name them or not. Saying
I don't be on this channel talking about no other fucking channel.
Nah, man,
I don't even like y'all to say them niggas' names on my shit.
You called out E-Thriller name and you was talking real greasy towards E-Thriller, dog.
You're lying now. I would never say
I'm not fucking lying. We got receipts for that shit, Sam.
I did not say nothing. I did not say no greasy shit. Come on, man.
Yes, you did,
I
dog.
can really blow you up on that shit, bro. But hey, yo, shout out to Bleak, man. He live on the chat where E-Thriller talk to me.
What's up, y'all?
What's up, bro? How you
doing? What's up, Bleak?
I'm big fish and Lenore up off of her.
These niggas ain't had nothing else to talk about, so they brought that shit up.
Yeah, my brother, man, he paid it off, Bleak. I'm gonna get that nigga though. Trust me.
Big fish and Lenore, and I pray to God. Well, he ain't hurt.
He hopped off. You were saying stupid shit, bro. You hear?
Yeah, I want him to humble him. I hope I'm to bring him down to earth, man. 10 rounds. 10 rounds. What Earl said he was gonna do. and he came to the fight and burnt out.
Yeah.
Still
and
ducking.
Walked out the building.
Still ducking.
Still ducking. That's crazy.
Now what? You know what I'm saying? Like, now what? What they gonna say? He a gatekeeper now?
Hey, man. Yeah. And to make matters even worse, Bleak, not to cut you off, bro, you see that Bud petitioned the WBC to become his mandatory.
Hey, somebody.
So that means he wants the fight. He doing everything to get the fight. He chasing the boogeyman.
Somebody just put up a video saying that the WBC willing to work with the WBO right now to go ahead and make him the mandatory so they can go ahead and get the fight.
Shit, I hope it happens.
Yeah, because ain't no tune-ups, right?
No tune-ups, all title fights.
Yeah, no tune-ups, right? Ain't that what he said?
All title fights. So all roads lead back to who now?
Man, Omaha, Terence Crawford. Pound for pound. Best fighter in the world.
That's what we've been saying the whole time. The whole time.
Yeah, they can't say shit that Bleak. They can't say shit, Bleak.
They can't say shit. Nothing, man. The man did what you asked him to do. Y'all threw Shawn Porter out there to I guess to try to compare what he gonna do. Now he put the man out. Now what?
Ain't nothing you can say.
Nothing you can say.
Spence is gonna vacate.
Hey yo, Zango, I don't know how to say your name.
Spence is gonna vacate.
Who said that?
Talk to me, man. Somebody named Zango. I hope I'm saying your name right, bro. Go ahead.
You're saying it right. Spence is gonna vacate. He's gonna vacate. Did you even see his face? You saw his face when he killed Porter.
Hey, look at it like this. And this wasn't even Bud best night. Did y'all see him sitting on the stool? 9th round, he said he up. 10th round, let's get it. Turn up.
I didn't catch that, Bleak. Damn, I missed that. I'm gonna go back and watch it.
Man, he was sitting there in the corner. He was talking to somebody, and Red told him stay focused, and he was still talking to whoever he was talking to. He up. All right, bingo.
Yeah.
Bingo. Earl can't do that.
Yeah, I heard him say that too. I didn't know. I couldn't read what you read, but I remember that whole conversation because Bomac was trying to stay in his ear and shit about staying focused and shit. You right about that shit. Yeah, you right about that shit. Yeah.
People, they got people saying that can we trade Kenny Porter for Young Dolph? They crazy.
Kenny Porter saved his son's life.
Exactly.
I don't think that's something to joke about, but whatever.
Yeah, that ain't nothing to joke about, bro.
He saved a man's life, man. The same thing that they did with Deontay Wilder. He had to save the man. He was about to get murdered.
Yeah.
Why take that much punishment when you know Terence Crawford the best finisher in the game? He about to go nuts on him.
Yeah, that uppercut was mean.
Man, he was just missing it all night too. He slowly started landing that shit in the middle.
And he the perfect setup artist, man. He was hitting them with them body shots, slowing them down. He was just setting it up.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
It was like and then this wasn't even Terence Crawford's best night, man.
Nah, it
was just the style of the fight.
Yeah, the style made it not his best night. Yeah, the style made it not his best night. Porter.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So you telling me you about to put Spence? You said somebody said Spence was gonna beat him, but Spence gonna stand there right in front of you. You telling me he ain't gonna hit him?
Man, I said it from day one, bro. I got Bud stopping Spence.
Man, Spence gonna walk into everything, including the kitchen sink.
He gonna have that high guard up, bro. Bud gonna be tearing that nigga body up, bro. Just watch.
Yeah, it ain't gonna happen.
Spence not gonna come to a Crawford fight doing that, y'all. Stop it.
Doing what, nigga? That's the only way he fight. What the fuck?
Yeah, but I think he gonna try to change some stuff up.
He gonna get knocked out. He gonna get knocked out.
Y'all talking about changing some stuff up. What the fuck out here? What the fuck is he gonna change up?
Now that the fight is on the horizon, they about to start saying, well, Earl ain't the same no more after the car accident in the eye.
I never said anything before y'all say some bullshit. I never said that Errol gonna beat any. I never said anything good about it.
We didn't say you said it. You said he gonna change. We saying
no. I'm talking about he's probably gonna make some adjustments going into that fight. What's
that nigga can't make no adjustments.
Man,
adjustments don't.
So when Bud Spence, I don't want to hear nothing about it. Was the accident and the detached retina. The
nigga, I don't give a fuck about.
How he ready to fight already, man?
Fucking Errol Spence fanboy. I don't care about that shit.
Why do you keep saying fanboy? Ain't nobody even called you a fanboy.
Huh?
Ain't nobody even called you a fanboy on this panel. What you talking
about?
No,
they keep saying. Never mind.
Who is they? Who is they?
Nothing.
I'm still trying to figure. I'm still trying to figure out.
Fanboy. We ain't called you no fanboy.
I'm still trying to figure out how is Earl recovered from this eye injury
we can make. I could bet that. I could bet that going into that, if Crawford and Spence make that fight, Spence is not going to go into that fight. Now, of course, everybody sometimes goes back to their old tactics when they fight a certain way. They hold
like Shawn Porter just
going into that fight, I guarantee we're gonna see Errol not come into that fight the same way he came to everybody else.
But he gonna resort back to his old ways, like Deontay Wilder, just like Shawn Porter.
Hold on, Bleak. I gotta ask this. So, what is he gonna do differently? What do you assume he's gonna do?
He all come forward like he did with everybody else.
What
he gonna fight off his back foot?
I think he might try. I just don't see him going.
He can't do that.
Listen, he's never shown you he can do it, bro. See, this is that shit I be talking about. This is that shit I be talking about.
Joe,
hold up. We all know. Everybody on this panel believes that Errol know that he can't beat Crawford. So y'all sitting here calling me something to say I'm crazy because I say that with Terence, the way Terence Crawford can knock somebody out in his power, that Errol is not going to come into that fight the same way he came to everybody. I'm crazy for that. Y'all serious? Y'all must.
But yeah, you crazy for that? Yes, because Errol Spence have not displayed the skills to do something different.
He ain't never fought nobody like Crawford. What you mean?
So that means he's going to resort back to his old ways.
Did I not just say that? 27 fights. From the first bell, Errol is not going to come in like he does everybody else. Because Crawford got power, and Crawford gonna make that shit so awkward for him.
So now Derrick James and Errol Spence is gonna come up with a different game plan now after 27 fights to go ahead and change his whole fucking style up and do something different.
So you saying that? Okay,
Derrick James can't train nobody differently than he.
That's what I'm saying.
Now listen. So if you think that So now we low key kind of downplaying Errol because you're saying that Errol gonna
We ain't downplaying shit.
Listen.
How we downplaying him?
Nigga, we talking about his skill set.
I know,
you
but
ain't stupid. We watch boxing.
Okay, but listen, you're saying okay. So Errol went into the Mikey Garcia fight different, did he not?
No, he just couldn't knock him out. He just couldn't knock him out.
So you saying that Errol gonna go into a Crawford fight the same way he went in Mikey Garcia and Danny and all of them?
And what was that? Coming forward, right?
Yes, you saying he gonna go into
Crawford. That's the same shit. That's not fighting any different, bro.
Okay, but you're saying that he's gonna go into a Crawford fight like that.
Yes,
because this is the whole
Errol
point.
Has no type of in-ring IQ. When he trains, he don't know shit, right?
Hey,
He just a kung fu brawler, no thinking ass nigga, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Poetic. Watch this, Poetic.
That's what he is.
I asked your question for you.
That's what he is. He can't.
Okay, let me answer your question.
He got no IQ.
Let me answer your question.
Yeah, what up?
Have you ever seen Jamel Charlo fight before he got with Derrick James?
Fuck them bitch ass niggas, dog.
No, I'm asking a question. Have you seen him fight before Derrick James?
Jamel?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
Oh, you talking about when he was a runner?
It's an obvious difference. It's an obvious difference from when Jamel was fighting with Ronnie Shields to when he switched over to Derrick James. Mm-hmm. When he switched over to Derrick James, he then turned into the same thing that Errol Spence is.
That's what they are.
And that's all they can do.
You crazy as fuck.
We crazy. Wow.
Nah, because he said I'm a diehard Spence fan. Like this man must like okay, whatever. Fuck that. I'm tired. Whatever.
Poetic. Because you know, at times you'll say shit against Spence, and then you'll come back and say shit like this.
All I said was when they first ring the bell and they go to the first round of the fight, I don't think Errol is going to come forward, which means that I believe he's going to give Crawford the respect because he know Crawford going to counter and knock his ass out. What's so wrong about that?
So
no, you said they're gonna have a whole different game plan.
Of course, they're gonna have a whole different game plan going into that fight. Y'all acting like Crawford ain't. Listen. Y'all saying that Errol's gonna go into that Crawford fight like he do everybody else. Says that Crawford ain't no different than everybody else. You do know that, right?
Why would he change it up? That's what he do best.
I'm not saying change up his whole game plan, bro. I'm talking about him going into the fight with Crawford. He's not going to just walk him down. It's fucking Terence Crawford.
Well, if Errol don't wait a minute, if Errol doesn't walk Bud down, he gonna get stopped earlier, bro.
No, I'm saying I think Errol's gonna be. I think Errol's gonna try to be more.
He gonna get stopped past the reporter, bro.
I think Errol's gonna try to be more patient.
Am I tripping?
So listen.
Quit trying to do the whole fucking devil's advocate shit all the time.
I'm not playing devil's advocate.
Bro, it is what it is. Errol is a straight up and down fighter. Look, Mayweather voice. He had straight up and down. No special effects.
Most of y'all in y'all late 20s, early 30s.
Man's age ain't got shit to do with common sense.
Listen. It's late at night. So because Lennar off, now y'all trying to pick apart anything somebody say because y'all bored and y'all. Listen, because y'all literally sitting here saying I'm crazy.
You are crazy.
Listen.
Nigga, I'm saying yes.
What I want to know.
Oh, Charlie Brown.
Charlie Brown. Y'all literally sitting here. I just want y'all to think, bro. I don't think y'all understand what y'all saying, bro. Y'all literally sitting here saying that I'm wrong and like I'm just saying Errol the pound for pound number one. When all I said was I never said that he was going to change his whole game plan. I believe that Errol is going to go into that fight giving Terence his respect because Terence can knock his ass out. What is crazy about that? Are y'all
no. Giving him respect is one thing, but changing your whole fight style is something different. You did.
Bro. You be talking around so much.
Hey, Poetic, you ain't even got to keep going on that. Shawn Porter just retired, bro.
Okay, we already know that.
Okay, I'm just saying, like, we got to keep on highlighting Bud because it's been a whole lot of Bud slander.
Thank you.
He just sitting here.
No, man, I'm just tired of niggas calling me a Spence fanboy when I don't say nothing about
Poetic. What skills does Spence have that you think he could use to beat Bud? What do you think? What skills? Where is he better than Bud? Let's just hear. What skills does he have?
Spence ain't finna fight no damn Errol.
He goes something completely different. He didn't answer that man's question enough.
Wait, you talking to me? I wasn't paying attention.
Yes, he was talking to you.
What he say? My bad. What do you say?
You the only one on here.
What skills does Errol have that you think that he could use to beat Bud? What skills?
Not one time in this whole time I've ever been talking on Equal's panel have I ever said that Errol has any chance of beating fucking Crawford. The only thing that I just said this fucking time, you motherfuckers, is that Errol is gonna be patient. I don't think that Errol is going. I've told y'all multiple times that I don't think Errol is willing to fight Terence. I said that I think that Errol might be scared of this nigga. And if after the night, I really think he might be scared of Terence a little bit as far as fighting him. It's especially with all these fucking injuries he done had. In my opinion, I just cannot see Errol going to a fight off the bat. Like when the first round, I don't see him just coming forward like he fighting Danny Garcia or something. How's that crazy?
Okay, so
can you tell me crazy?
How do you think that Errol is gonna fight against Terence?
I think he's gonna do the same thing he always do, but I just think he's gonna be a little more patient.
Only to double back and say he gonna do the same shit. Nigga, ain't that what he's talking
It's all right, poetic. It's all right, poetic.
My head hurts, man.
It's all right, poetic.
Did I not
don't even worry about it. Don't worry about it, poetic.
Bro, so basically, you agree with us then. Basically, it took you 35 minutes.
No, that's y'all. Anytime anybody says anything about Errol, y'all automatically fanboy. And I ain't even say nothing about him like that.
Ain't nobody
it's all right, poetic, bro. It's all right, poetic. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You right. You right.
No, it's not there. It's not.
Bro,
oh my God.
Bud is a monster, man. Bud is a monster, and can't nobody fuck with him. Simple.
Nobody fucking with him, man. Who pound for pound number one now, man?
Terence Crawford.
Canelo.
Nigga, you don't even like Canelo. Get the fuck out of here. You don't even like Canelo, nigga. You just trolling.
Nah, you every time I say fuck Canelo, you be talking so come on, kid.
Nah, nigga. I know you don't like Canelo.
So why do you say Canelo was pound for pound one?
I was just saying that shit, dog.
Okay, well, let's not joke
full
like
of shit, Bleak.
You know, we want honest opinions.
Y'all lame as hell.
Hey, mosquito spray. Do you hear this nigga, bro?
Yo.
Hey, mosquito spray. Do you hear this nigga poetic?
Yeah, it's nuts, man. Nuts.
Nah, watch. Okay, look, let's make a bet then. I guarantee when we go into this fight, Errol, I'm gonna say the first.
Why would I bet you what style man gonna fight? That's just idiotic. Don't make no sense. He gonna get his ass whooped no matter what style
going into this fight. I guarantee Errol is not going to come at Terence the way he come at everybody else for the first 2-3 rounds.
He better or he gonna die.
What gonna do on one leg like Daniel Saul?
Make the bet.
What you think he gonna do different?
Make the bet.
He better fight that way or he gonna die.
Make the bet.
So Errol gonna fight off his back foot for how many rounds? Poetic.
Make the bet.
Poetic.
Huh?
How many rounds is he gonna fight off his back foot?
He don't even have no lateral movement. I don't even see why he
fight off
their
back foot. I think if anything, well, okay, now I see. Because I think Errol.
Oh, now you see.
Now listen, hold up.
Now you see.
I'm thinking.
See, this is what I be talking about.
Hold up, listen. I'm thinking.
Yo, take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time.
I think Errol.
Yeah, go.
Said, let that hate, nigga. Who the fuck do I hate? You ugly. Ooh,
no. Take your time. Take your time. Say what you're saying.
Dude,
bro, you need to stop focusing on the chat and start focusing on them shitty ass points you make.
Cause I know the niggas in the chat gonna eventually come on this.
Nah, nigga, fuck that. Make your think before you speak.
Yeah.
Listen, number one,
focus on your point.
Happen. Number two, if the fight happens, I can see what y'all saying. Errol gonna come forward and Terence gonna be off his back foot, and he gonna counter him, pick him apart, and then eventually start coming forward. Okay, whatever. I see what y'all saying now.
What?
So you spend 40. You did the same shit with Wilder, bro. You know that? With Wilder and Fury. You said all this shit. Fury ain't shit. He ain't this. He can't cheat no more. Only to turn around and bet with Fury? You wasted, I don't know how many months of our time camping for Wilder only to finally agree with us? Like, what the fuck? You doing it
man,
again?
It's a smart money move.
No, nigga, you full of shit.
Hey, one thing we know.
I'd rather be a billionaire and be full of shit than be broke and try to be real.
Y'all go ahead, bro. Y'all can talk to police.
Y'all crazy.
I tell you what, we can't use the side of the street as an argument now.
Well, that's what they gonna do, so it don't matter. Y'all can
they can't now. He just told Bob like shit, I'm on my way. You heard me? You can secure the fight with me, with Bob. Hey, you can't secure it without it. I holler.
I just don't think. I don't think that fight will happen. I don't think the fight will happen.
Re-signing with Top Rank? I haven't heard anything about it.
No, I said when you watched the post fight, he said that they said, "Well, what's your plans?" He said, "Well, Bob can secure me the fights with him, so he can't secure the fights without without me. So I'm on my way. You hear me? I wish everybody the best of luck."
What that mean? That mean he's not resigning?
He ain't resigning.
That's what Teddy Atlas said a week ago. He said Bud, he knew Bud wasn't gonna resign.
Bud needs to just be
he said that last week. He said that last week.
Yeah, Teddy Atlas.
Yeah, he said last week.
Yeah, Bud.
Y'all, Errol about to run, dog. I'm telling y'all, Errol about to run.
Yeah, but he's gonna run to 154.
He's been running. He's not about to run. He's been running.
The only way he gonna fight Terence if it's like he has absolutely nothing else to do in that pride that he got as a man. I ain't gonna be looking like no bitch, so I'm just gonna go and do it and get it over.
It's too late for that. It's too late. He left the damn arena.
Nah, I think he can get worse for Errol. I think he can get worse for Errol.
Literally look.
I think he can get worse for Errol.
Like a coward.
And Bud told him, he said when he take his tail out his ass.
Yeah.
And look, you don't tell you the most. This bro, Errol even did some more bitch shit. So on top of him leaving the fight, right? This man goes straight to Twitter.
Wow.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
This man goes straight to Twitter like some fucking love and hip hop housewife. Lord have mercy.
That nigga don't want to fight, bro. Period.
We've been saying that not the consensus gonna say that, huh? Been saying that for years.
I think Terence needs to be more vocal about Errol, dude.
No, he don't gotta do shit. He don't gotta do shit. Errol gotta fight. Errol gotta fight. That's it. He don't gotta say nothing.
I'm talking about he need to be more vocal for the.
No.
Earl. Why Earl get in the ring? Why he ain't get in the ring?
If this fight doesn't happen, it'll be clear that it's because Spence doesn't want the fight. Like Bud he went to the WBC. He knocked out Shawn Porter. He knocked out Kell Brook. He's been calling him out. Even before he even came to the weight class, he called him out. Thurman and Spence. Like, come on, man. Why do he got to do more to just get a pussy ass nigga in the ring?
I'm not saying do more. I'm just saying sometimes he be a little vague. That's all. I'm not saying please don't turn into something else, bro. Don't need to do too much.
Yeah, but he don't need to do more. All Spence need to do, like he said, get his tail out of his ass and fight.
Well, that's not gonna happen. Y'all can forget it. Spence is, he lame. Whatever.
You ain't on his side no more.
When have I ever? Y'all go with that whole shit. Y'all go with that whole shit.
Nah, nigga, because you saying Bud need to do more. Like, nigga, what more?
I'm not saying more. I'm just saying
he needed to do more.
The man just vaguely told us he's not gonna re-sign with Top Rank. Just stop being vague. That's all I'm saying. See, y'all try to turn everything into why you
man. Wait, what? Listen. Why did you shake? Why did you shake the goalpost? We didn't say anything about him not signing up with Top Rank. We're talking about him fighting Spence. Spence doesn't want the fight. He literally left the arena. What are you talking about?
It really don't matter what side of the street he on. Shawn Porter just crossed the street, so it ain't no street.
It ain't no street.
Yeah, but
even if he resigned with Top Rank, the fight still can get made. That's the biggest fight in boxing. Why we keep on ignoring that fact?
Errol gonna act like none of this shit never happened. I'm telling you. I already know what type of nigga Errol is, bro. He gonna act like none of this shit never happened. That's your dude. Watch. I don't think Errol's gonna do anything to make that fight as far as what we see.
He's gonna fight Enos then.
He ain't never been doing it, so now he can't say nothing about this.
I understand. Y'all keep saying it's no reason why this fight can't happen. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be some shit behind closed doors. Shit ain't gonna happen. I'm telling y'all.
Hey, going to fight Duran.
I did a little research.
I did a little research. The fight isn't going to happen. I know the fight is not going to happen. The fight isn't going to happen because Spence doesn't want the fight.
I don't think it's going to happen. But I did a little research.
He's going to put on his run. He's gonna put on his running shoes and make dust. He's gonna go to 154. He's not gonna fight.
I don't think the fight gonna happen either. But I did a little research and it was pretty much saying like, the new thing to do now is go to purse bids, you know what I'm saying, to get everybody to bid on the fight, and whoever, you know what I'm saying, whoever bid on the fight for the highest bid, that's who they go with. That way they got a larger purse.
You talking about who? So the promotional.
We talking about the sanctioning bodies now.
Okay.
Right.
So
if they can't agree, the fighter can't agree, they go to the first bid.
So like I said, if they gonna work with the WBO, if the WBC is gonna work with the WBO and make him the mandatory, then you just gotta look into the purse splits, but it really ain't gonna matter.
Man,
tell me what's gonna happen when Errol vacates his belts and go to 154?
Oh, okay, well, I mean, it'll be solidified. I mean, it's already solidified now. But...
Dude, if Errol did that, bro, I'm probably not gonna watch boxing no more if he do that shit. I'm dead serious.
He might be on the phone with Al Heyman right now, talking about vacating them hoes.
Yeah, I want to fight Charlo. He gonna turn on his pipe. I want to fight Charlo.
No, I actually think there's a higher chance of Spence fighting Charlo than there's a chance of Spence fighting Crawford.
Yeah, it is.
Just being real.
And he might get Charlo though.
I guess Derek James got to go to Spence corner. Charlo got to find another trainer for the fight.
Yeah, you know, Earl mastered that Derek James style over Charlo.
Yeah. Man, that's crazy though, man. He had the walls and closed in on Spence.
It's crazy.
Thriller, you got some weird ass niggas on your panel. I don't care.
See, you the only weird one talking crazy about Spence.
Nah, y'all it be some weird ass motherfuckers in the comments, dog. Y'all, these niggas weird as shit.
In the you worried about the comments, bro?
Cause y'all slandering my name.
You the one on here making bunk ass points.
I'm not making no bunk ass points. You crazy? Y'all just be ready. Y'all just be ready to. Y'all just be ready to.
Like he has to be trolling.
I ain't even gonna stay on here long, y'all. Hey, it's good chopping it up with you fellas. It was a beautiful night of boxing. Beautiful night of boxing. Y'all be easy,
hold up. Before you go,
take it easy now.
Before you go, I'm just gonna say this. I don't think that undercard was really all that. I wish they would make these undercards better, bro. I'm just gonna be real with you.
I don't even care.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
I don't even care.
I hate how the undercards be slaw, and you be
when you got the fighters making so much money, they gotta use whatever the little money that they got left.
Yeah, they're not gonna pay. They're not gonna pay everybody. They're not gonna pay. They're gonna not pay other good fighters all that money to for the card. Promotional companies shit like they gonna take it out their money.
And they really did Shawn Porter a favor. They really did Shawn Porter a favor because the split was supposed to be 75-25.
Wow.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah.
So he got more money. He was cashing out anyway because he knew he was gonna retire.
He was got 60-40.
Oh, okay.
Just like you said, he was going to sleep experts. Got him a thermal-proven mattress.
Well, y'all know Porter's gonna be doing commentary now. I bet you, that's gonna be crazy if Porter be the commentator if Errol.
Well, we know he is, so we ain't got to worry about that.
Yeah.
Who y'all think is gonna be? Y'all think he's gonna be on the PBC promotion, or I don't even know what promotion.
Man, that fight ain't happening, man.
Man, they need to.
You keep acting like that fight gonna happen or something, bro. That joint ain't happening. Your man Earl Spence left the building.
Burnt out. Put on his running shoe.
That's crazy.
Come on, dog. You know it's not happening.
Hey, E. So what's up, E? E, what's up with the Duck series again? You got to throw something else.
He said he coming in the morning.
Yeah, it's gonna come in the morning. I think he right now taking care of the baby. He'll be back soon, man.
Oh, okay.
He taking care of the baby. He coming right back.
Yeah.
That part 11 series of the Earl Spence ducking is coming tomorrow, according to E Thriller. So y'all looking out for that tomorrow.
That need to be the last one. The last one. Make a whole collage.
No, that can't be the last one because the proof of Errol ducking Crawford it's gonna be some more, trust me. It's gonna be some more, trust me. I'm trying to see what they're gonna do with Ugas. Cause I heard they trying to make this nigga go through a tournament. I heard some people saying that they was punishing him for beating Pacquiao because he wasn't supposed to beat Pacquiao.
They not punishing him for that, man. The bottom line is they punishing they trying to clean up that shit for that fight that they had with Micaiah. What his name? Micaiah. What's his name? Goddamn. When they robbed that young boy, man, and the WBA got to clean their shit up. So
yeah,
they
the
played
first
it
off, they
all.
got too many.
After the fight, Ellerby said that Tank make more than all of them. I swear to God, he said that on Fight Hype.
Man, look, man, we all know
Man, that
he be.
motherfucker big ass not from sucking too much goddamn moccasin. You don't know what
Yeah, man.
Hold on. Did y'all see?
Ellerby don't know
Did y'all
what
see
he's talking
Ellerby
about.
interview? Did y'all see Ellerby interview with Fight Hype recently when he was on the couch in the sunsuit? Somebody was saying they were saying that Ellerby was cutting weight so he could fight Tank.
I can't listen to Ellerby with that big ass Bill Pepper nose.
Hey, them folks somebody said that Ellerby nose on the comments in the recent Fight Hype thing. Them folks said that man nose was like the New Orleans Saints logo.
What? I ain't get down.
Funny as hell, bro. Man, they be peeling his eye. They be checking the shit out of his eye. I ain't gonna lie for that shit funny as hell.
Yeah,
but a yes man anyway.
Yeah, he yes man.
But that man be bullshit. Like they trying so hard. Like they trying so hard to like anything something come up with Tank. They deflect everything and just claim don't nobody else know anything about the business of boxing besides Mayweather and Ellerby and Heyman. And that's how they put over Tank. And they keep. I don't believe that Tank is doing this big with paper. I just don't see it. I'm sorry, I don't see it.
I mean, you got people out here that always want to, just go ahead and ride whatever. You got a lot of people that can't think for themselves, Poetic, and that's your problem. Okay, the people don't think for themselves, so whatever you say, they gonna roll with it. I mean, if you see something on TV, they think that it's facts. I saw that shit on TV. Okay, everything was not, every time somebody say something, they think that shit fact, so it don't make no difference. LB they got their audience, they got they like 200,000 pay-per-view. Tank don't understand he getting robbed and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I heard somebody say that too. That Tank and his brother or whoever the fuck else, they just so Star Trek with Mayweather, they can't see that Mayweather might. But why would Mayweather be robbing him? I mean, Mayweather.
What do you mean? You see they getting robbed, bro. What?
I'm not saying it's not happening. I'm just saying like Mayweather got so much money. I don't see why he would do that to Tank.
Oh my God. Poetic.
Yeah.
They in business, man. They in business.
Hey, you still got a little milk behind your ears, Poetic.
Yeah.
Okay, what? Because why would he do that? Because I don't know. That's what I'm trying to see. Can y'all tell me?
He don't want nobody to surpass him, man.
Oh yeah. That's what they said. Yeah, that's what they said.
Well,
in that case, he'll put Tank in a fight to lose. Shit.
No, you're not gonna make as much money off of him.
He wants to make an actual profit off of Tank, and he wants to have the lion's share of the profit. That's simple math.
Right, and you make sure that his ceiling is not too high. Simple.
Yeah.
Oh, that is what they doing. Well, yeah,
Well, yeah.
Yeah, you got them with bullshit fights, make as much money as you can, and then
all these secondary belts.
Yeah,
don't forget
Tank is the one getting robbed. Yeah,
those secondary belts. And this nigga talking about he had 3 divisions. What? Man,
why you think Tank ain't got his belts no more?
Class, man.
Tank not even champion.
Him and his crews, dude, what they fighting at 135?
140, I'm not sure. 135 or 140, I'm not sure.
Teofimo and Josh Taylor, they and Lomachenko will beat the fuck out of Tank at 140 because that Barrio fight, a lot of his power left him. If y'all couldn't tell, he usually get one punch knockouts. That nigga,
man, they not. We'll never know what Tank is going to be up against, man. Until maybe he about 30, 31.
Yeah, it's true.
He got another 3 years on his back, man, before we find out what Tank got.
And in those 3 years, after this fight, he might have like 2-3 fights in 3 years. So,
yeah, I mean, they paying the boy $1 million.
Yeah,
that's it.
Looking at that shit like, oh my God. So
yeah, well, that's the thing about it is, you get $1 million and shit. $1 million and fight. You know what I'm saying? You good. You know what I'm saying?
But most of the boxers around his weight class aren't fighting each other either. So they're just moving him slowly. Like you see how
I do think that Tank and Floyd and them I think they really tried to get that Ryan Garcia fight. I wouldn't blame them for that one though. That's the only
which fight?
Well, that's not
Teofimo and Lomachenko.
That's not true. That's not true though. Most of the only fighters that ain't getting the fights is probably Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia. Everybody else, I mean, shit, T.O. got 3 belts. Josh Taylor is undisputed. Motherfucker, Shakur Stevenson is the 2-division world champion. I mean, that's not
3
true.
weight classes right there.
Yeah, that's 3 weight classes, man. That's not true. It's just that's how they move a Tank.
Yeah.
You know, Tank, and they trying to push him off as a star. He ain't a fucking star, man. He ain't a star.
I think Tank being in a relationship with that Ari Fletcher girl, that bitch, I think that has more to do with his star power than him being an actual boxer. It's gonna be.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what. After this fight tonight, the way boxing being ran is changing. It's gonna change.
How?
Just look at what's going on. Look, you see how he petitioned to the WBC to be a mandatory and all. Come on, man, you can just see it. After a while, you're gonna better stop these fights from being made. You heard the WBO.
I think with especially this fight, this fight tonight and the one and Fury versus Wilder, everyone is starting to see that making the big fights when you're supposed to make it is gonna make you money. It's gonna make you fame instead of dancing around everybody else. Because everybody has been, like you said, Josh Taylor is undisputed and Shakur is fighting. Everybody's starting to fight each other even more. It's like the UFC. In UFC, you can't duck for a very long time. You have to fight everyone.
Yes.
Hey, the At UFC some point, got the best the layout, man. They got the real layout.
Yeah, but that's because they got one person running the whole show. You know, you don't have them problems.
But all the fighters really, for real, need to drop the promotional companies for real.
Well, yeah, you know that's the whole thing. You know, that's what us as fans has got to stop doing, man. The fanboy shit, where you got people over here with PBC bumper stickers and top rank fucking flags and shit like that. It's like, man, come on, man. Fuck them promotional companies, man. Nobody care about that shit. We want to see the fight.
Well, you got them. You got what? You mainly. First off, PBC the only one got fanboys. That's really the truth.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the only one got fanboys, and they holding up boxing, really.
Yeah, they got the words for sure, you know. But you know, you still got some motherfuckers. I've seen people rock with the zone, and you know. But you're right. You're right. You're right. They the most fucking wild, out of fucking control fans there is the PBC fan shit.
Just like killing me with all this. We pro black. Man, come on, man. So why did Caleb Plant get the Canelo fight?
Yeah, and they was rooting for him.
Come on, really?
Yeah, they was rooting for him.
Straight trash, man.
They need to go ahead and keep all keep the whole. I'm not a big fan of the race baiting shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a black man. I want to see all black men do well and shit. This, that, and the other, just like anybody else would. But I'm also a boxing fan. I want to see the good best fights, like man. That. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna sit over here and put that shit in there. It's like, well, he a white man, he a black man, he a Mexican, he a black man. So I'm gonna go with the black man over the Mexican and that. Man, we boxing fans, man.
Yeah, that don't serve no purpose to do all that, man. The main thing is if y'all making the best fights, the fights we want to see, I support it all.
And I'm gonna tell you something else real quick. Them dudes that you talk about, a lot of them from Texas, from Dallas or whatever. They sit over here and talk that black shit, right? But they diehard Dallas Cowboy fans. They got the white Jerry Jones owner and everything, and all that shit. What happened to all that shit then? You know what I'm saying? What happened to it then? It's crazy. You see what I'm saying? You know, so I'm like, man, y'all want to put it in one sport and then not another. They out here doing that shit for YouTube clicks and views and money and everything else, man. They fake as a motherfucker, man. Let's watch the sport.
Are they really doing it for money though? Like, what money are they really getting?
Well, you know, you get a fan base. You get a YouTube community.
With the YouTube people community, if you can get a boxer to come on your stuff, people will tend to listen to it more than, you know what I'm saying? They targeting their audience. They know it's a lot of fanboys in the same area and they all tie into the same thing, say the same shit. So it's easy if I can get Earl on my channel. Boom, my channel gonna get a lot of views or whatever. I might get some credentials to go to the fight and try to run behind them, see if I can get a 10-second interview. What you think about this? Boom, and then your likes go up, your money start coming in, residually off videos and stuff like that, So,
and that's why they didn't like Bud, because Bud was like, "Man, fuck y'all interview, man. I ain't doing that bullshit."
And yeah,
and then that's where the Bud hate came from a lot of them channels and shit. Because Bud was like, "Nah, man, y'all talking that bullshit. I don't fuck with that. I ain't giving you no interview." And I'm like, "You a grown ass man, dog. If a dude don't want to give you an interview, man, you that much in your fucking feelings about that shit."
And Bud didn't want to fight the top competition because he shouldn't have re-signed with Top Rank. Well, he just fought Shawn Porter and sent him into retirement.
Yeah, because that's some bullshit too.
He sent him to the shadow room. He sent him straight to the shadow room.
Shawn Showtime Porter. Hey, I got a big out to Shawn Porter, man.
That's fucking crazy.
He took it like a man. He took it like a man.
That's crazy.
He did. And we should celebrate him. We should celebrate him.
We can celebrate him, man. Yeah.
Dude, Crawford gonna knock Spence out so bad. It's probably gonna make me tear up just feeling so sorry for Errol.
But really, I mean, you can give him some respect, but you can take a little bit too because he's been supposed to activate that mandatory.
Well,
they were saying it was politics being played about that stuff with Shawn mandatory position.
He lied and said it ain't no such thing as activate your mandatory when it is.
Who? He did say that.
Porter, yeah, he did say that. He did say that.
He said that on his podcast, didn't it?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I remember saying that on his podcast.
Yeah, he did.
But
he did say that.
Sitting around waiting and all that, that's what got him the 60-40 in the fight instead of the 75-25 split.
Shit, that worked out better for him.
I mean, yeah, it did, but like I said, he knew it was his last fight because Bud was gonna put him out.
Yeah, and considering it was his last fight, I mean, come on, man.
And that speaks to everything we've been saying. Everybody wants their career high paydays to fight him because they know he a killer. He's a killer. That's why Keith Thurman wanted 10 million. That's why Pacquiao wanted 40. That's why Danny Garcia said he won 5 to 6. That's why he couldn't get the fights.
Yeah.
Bob Arum ain't paying well. I mean, real quick, man. Al Heyman ain't paying that much either. Let's go recheck the purses now. Let's not act like that ain't like available information for us. So,
man, this welterweight division is getting kind of small now because, Shawn is gone forever. Gone forever.
Pacquiao gone.
Yep, Pacquiao gone. So now the top dogs, what you got? Ugas, Errol, and Terence.
And we gotta see if Ugas gonna even come out of this tournament with that belt.
Yeah,
man, I feel so sorry for Ugas, man. That's just sad.
And Keith doesn't exist. And Keith just doesn't.
You got the next wave coming in too, though. You got Ennis, you got Ortiz, you got Rashidi Ellis.
I'm being honest with y'all. Ennis and Ortiz not on no fucking Terence and Errol. They not on their level.
They not, man.
Yeah,
I understand what people saying, and if you want to be honest with you, I don't even understand how with the talent that Ennis has, he should be on a level because the nigga got like fucking 20. Say he got just as many fights, if not more than Errol. But for some reason, he's just not there. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Poetic, what you feel sorry for Ugas for?
Well, because that nigga number one, he got robbed from Shawn that fight. I think Ugas should have won that fight split decision. And then this shit, let me turn that down. This shit with fucking Pacquiao, they didn't want him to beat Pacquiao. Then he beat Pacquiao. Now this nigga got to go through a motherfucking tournament just so they can stall that shit with fucking. Come on, man, that shit lame as hell.
No, it ain't. What's lame is how he got his fucking belt in the first place.
But he still beat Manny though.
No. See, look, there's no need to feel sorry for Ugas because first of all, they gave him the fucking belt, and then Errol Spence got hurt. Then they gave him the fucking fight with Manny Pacquiao, a fight that everybody wanted. So now that you got to go through a tournament, so what? This motherfucker has been lucky. He's been gifted some shit.
Yeah.
So why we gotta feel sorry for him?
Okay, but Okay, so he should have just denied the fight with Pacquiao.
No, nobody's saying that. But
No,
why should we feel sorry? Why should we feel sorry for him when he already got gifted the belt?
A fight. He deserves a
dude. He just got it.
Think about it.
He just got it.
Terence Crawford did all that work to get that fight with Manny Pacquiao and never did in comparison to what Ugas did to get the fight. Ugas didn't do anything in comparison to what Terence Crawford did for that Manny Pacquiao fight.
Yeah.
Okay, so
not to mention.
So listen. So let's say y'all El Heyman, when Errol went down and had to call off his little fight, whether it was real or not. So who would y'all would have put in the fight in there with Pacquiao other than Ugas?
That don't matter. That's the point. The point is that Ugas got the fight. He got the belt, which they gave to him. They gave him the belt. Yeah, he got that. And then they came back when Earl got fought when he got hurt. They gave him the Pacquiao fight. So now all of a sudden we should feel sorry for him because he got to go to a tournament.
Listen, with all the politics.
Hold on, Poetic. Hold on. We just heard you. Hold up. I'm actually glad that the WBA gonna go ahead and do this tournament so Earl can't hide no more. So the truth can really be put out there.
Yeah. At the end of the day,
he was salivating. He was salivating at the fact that Ugas got the belt. Oh, now it's strap season again. Since when, nigga?
Yeah.
So now Ugas tied up. You ain't got no choice but to go to Bud fight. Nope. Now you tiptoeing out the back door.
Yeah.
Dude, you really think that
Earl was trying to collect free belt.
I understand what you're saying, but dude, do not for 1 second think that Errol ain't got no fucking where to go. They're gonna find a way. Please don't be gullible.
What? I mean, he might go with the mandatory for the WBC with Virgil.
He don't have nowhere to go.
He could do the mandatory for the WBC with Virgil Ortiz or the IBF mandatory with the old dude, but that ain't pay-per-view worthy. So
I mean, he can just.
Yes, it is. We done seen worse fights on pay-per-view. What you mean?
Dude, why would you take that risk and shit with that kind of money instead of fighting Crawford for big money?
You see what I'm saying?
What do y'all expect? Stop acting like this nigga Errol ain't no ducks. What you mean? Errol gonna duck him. Don't matter. He don't care about what y'all think. The fuck?
You act like he care what you think, Poet. You sitting over there thinking you got all the goddamn answers and shit.
I'm telling y'all, no, I did not. Y'all sitting here telling some. Dude,
you started that. I asked you a simple question about how we shouldn't sit back and feel sorry for Ugas, and you jumped on some goddamn Errol Spence shit.
What? Y'all was talking about Errol. What you talking about?
I wasn't talking about Earl. I was talking about motherfucking Ugas. We shouldn't feel sorry.
He told me to hold up and stop talking.
What are you talking about?
Because I did not bring up Errol. I was replying to somebody talking about Errol, man. What are you talking about?
Okay. So what about Ugas?
My thing with Ugas was boxing is a hard. Listen, boxing is a tough sport already. I don't give a fuck because that nigga was gifted some shit. I mean, okay, he took advantage. I don't care. Get that shit, nigga. Get it what?
Okay, so now you're gonna feel sorry about the dude that was gifted some shit?
But
listen.
He was
understand what Poetic is saying in the fact that no one expected Ugas to win that fight. No one wanted Ugas to win that fight. Ugas wasn't supposed to win that fight, but he won that fight. And when he won the fight, they said, "Wait, you don't get an Errol Spence fight. You're going into a tournament. You lose."
Okay, listen.
Okay.
So with Haney, listen.
Coming from.
People make the same.
I don't feel sorry for that shit.
Okay,
I know. I'm not saying
I don't either. I'm glad.
I'm just saying that's where Poetic is coming from.
Listen.
Yeah, why would you feel sorry for a motherfucker that got gifted a bunch of shit? That still doesn't make sense.
I'm happy because all you know what I'm saying. Turn around and give it to Earl.
Listen,
yeah.
I agree. The same shit about Devin Haney being gifted that WBC belt.
Okay, he was.
Let's say that. Okay, so Devin Haney was gifted that belt via email, right? So if Devin Haney would have went on to beat Lomachenko in his next fight, the same way Ugas did with Pacquiao, he don't get no credit because he was gifted the Lomachenko fight, right?
Why would you not give him no credit?
Why would you not give Ugas credit?
Who's not giving him credit?
Wait, who's not
He
giving him
get
credit?
credit. He just ain't
getting
going
credit.
No.
You said he was gifted some shit like you not trying to give him
He
credit.
was gifted it. He was gifted it, and then he fought Pacquiao, won the fight. He got the fight. So now I should feel sorry that he got to go through a tournament.
Don't feel sorry. Okay, I see what you're saying. Never mind. I was wrong.
Yeah,
I
I'm feeling sorry for him. Nah.
Look. In my opinion, I feel like that whole fucking making a tournament shit, that's some fucking bullshit for them to stall a unification. I feel like that's another reason for them to have Errol. Errol gonna fight his IBF mandatory. They just setting this shit up for Errol to duck. I don't know if y'all see that.
They're not doing that. That's just not the welterweight division, man. They doing that shit in all those divisions. Tank ain't got his little baby belts no more. Tank ain't got them baby belts no more neither.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? They took those shits away from Tank too. They taking all that shit in all them divisions, man.
Man, look, I think that whole tournament thing is just gonna be how they gonna set up Errol to duck this man Crawford, bro. That's why I said I don't give a fuck about this fucking unification.
No, it's not set up for him to duck.
It's not set up
really for him to be exposed or make the fight.
Yeah.
Look,
he has no choice right now. He either makes the fight or he looks like a coward. It's one or the other.
Yeah, he got to do something.
Because what you're doing is you're really tying up one of the 4 belts. So if Terence got 1, he got 2, and you tie up the other one, then you said you only want title fight. So who else is it to fight?
Who else is there to fight? Yeah,
Bud. You ain't got nowhere but to go with Bud. That's it.
And he been at this weight class far too long anyway.
Who ain't got nowhere to go?
Figure out what he got to do.
Earl Spence.
Man, watch that man go. He gonna find somewhere. I guarantee. Watch.
Find what?
He gonna find anything he can.
You gonna move? What you gonna go fight? Castano? You gonna leave? You gonna lose your belts and go fight Castano?
Listen, listen. When you put a rat, when you put a rat in the bucket on the floor, do the rat not scratch at the floor to find another way out?
Hey, bro. Okay, poetic. I don't doubt what you're saying, but what I'm saying is, if he does do that, he'll look like a coward. It's either he
Errol
makes
don't
the
care. They don't care. They don't care. He don't.
Yes, but at the end of the day, his credibility will go out the window, bro.
This how it
They don't give a fuck. Listen, these fighters, they don't care about no fucking legacy. They don't give a shit.
Bruh. Hey, Poetic, look. before Terence Crawford and Shawn Porter just fought, Chico, I think his name Chico Lopez, was at the WBC convention and spoke on Terence Crawford's behalf, stating that he wanted to be the WBC mandatory. So if they grant him the mandatory spot and he's already a champion, that means all they got to do is really holler at the IBF and tell them, look, let's drop this mandatory right here. We're trying to go for a unification. Now, whoever win between these two, they got 3 belts. They can fight Ugas after the tournament.
That sounds all good in a perfect world, but I'm pretty sure Al Heyman and Errol will find some type of way not to fight Crawford. So there you go.
But Terence Crawford already said mandatory, you can't do nothing about it. So
listen. Let it go. Errol is gonna.
You want to let it go, man?
Y'all remember? Listen. Y'all remember when Boston? Y'all remember when Boston beat the Lakers in the NBA Finals in 2008? Remember, anything is possible. Yes, Errol's gonna find a way. I don't know why y'all act like this politics shit ain't real. They gonna politic the fuck out this shit. What y'all saying?
You can't really politic in this situation if he gonna be the mandatory, bro.
What I say, dude.
You can't really politic.
Watch this. All this shit that Ryan Garcia and T.O. man, that big time ducking these niggas been doing, Errol was about to take it to another. That's what I say. Now if he fight that nigga, okay.
Well, don't forget, Poetic, that was still your guy.
He ain't my guy no more. I can't respect him. I can't respect him.
Low key, he's still your guy, bro.
I'm basically a man.
And you heartbroken.
Still your guy.
You heartbroken.
Still your guy, man.
Yeah,
you bitter right now. You just spewing this out right now. You just a little bitter. It's all good.
Okay, but I'm not a fanboy though. Don't ever get it twisted.
Yeah, but you a big fan though. You still a big fan. Yes,
you've been a fan though.
I'm an honest fan.
Because you just said you said a minute ago. You said a minute ago if Earl Spence like give up his belts, you ain't watching boxing no more.
True.
So really poetic.
That's gonna be the ultimate.
You put down one of your pom-poms and then picked up your whistle.
Yeah.
You said what? You said what?
He said you put down one of your pom-poms and you picked up your whistle on that, John.
I mean, listen, man. As an Aerosmith fan or former, whatever the fuck you want to say,
you're a fan.
Listen,
you're a fan.
I'm already on record probably about 100 times saying that I believe that Terence gonna knock that nigga out. So I mean, shit, I ain't got nothing to look forward to in that fight any goddamn way.
Yeah, but we know you. We know you poetic.
You silent room. You silent room.
Yeah, because just like you said, Deontay Wilder was going to do this and that to Tyson Fury, but you bet money on fucking Tyson Fury.
No, but
you
listen,
you be backdooring the shit out of things, boy. I know you.
The difference between Wilder and Arrow was with Wilder, I was actually going for Wilder. I thought he could beat Tyson.
Hey, B Mac, I think I'm gonna start being on here a lot more often.
I know that's right. Keep doing. Come fuck with us, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta do what we do, man. We gotta do what we do. He's still messing with the baby, man. He's still trying to put the little man to sleep out here, man. So we gonna
that's cool. I got six of myself.
Yeah, we're gonna keep it rolling. We're gonna keep it rolling, y'all. We're gonna keep it rolling, man. I got see some of this the comment section, man. Spence still Kevin Bowser. Spence still pound for pound #1. Hey man, well, I think the link's still down there, right? Why don't you go ahead and hit the link, Kevin, and get on so you can go ahead and speak your case out here since Smith's still pound for pound #1, man.
Hey,
we right here.
Mac, if my memory serves me correct, I don't forget names. This was the nigga saying that Porter was gonna beat Bud. You remember that?
Oh, see, he came back at the right time. He came back at the right goddamn time.
Yeah. Come on, prove your B Brower. Come on, prove your point.
Prove your point, Kev.
Yeah, check this out. So, you know how Earl Spence walked out and whatnot, and wasn't interested in getting in the ring with Terence Crawford. So there's one of these Earl Spence fan websites had a nerve to put out a tweet and said Terence Crawford reiterates that he doesn't want to fight Earl Spence, even though Earl Spence is the one.
Oh my God.
Hey, excuse my French, but they are filled with so much homosexuality. It's crazy.
Hey, dog, it's some bullshit they be talking, bro. Man. I mean, you can't make this shit up, bro. Like for real.
Oh hell!
It was probably Kevin Browse out there, John. Come on, to see pound for pound #1 out this, John. I need to know why. You know,
said somebody to put a WBC, and then somebody had to know to write this damn website talking about Terence Crawford ain't interested, even though all the other belts are on the line.
Mo.
It was probably the one that always say 3 division superstar boxer. It's probably this dude with the big old urge.
My man give a whole damn introduction out there, John.
With a 72 arm reach, 5'8", superstar boxer. And I'm so sick of that dude, man.
Yeah, these cats, boy, it's unreal how far they go down the rabbit hole, baby. I mean, god damn, man. I mean, you can't just keep it real, man. That's all I'm saying.
Clickbait for real, straight clickbait.
Because it's just crazy to me. Like, can you imagine you've been a champion in 3 different weight classes, made one undisputed, yeah?
Yes,
and
sir.
People are still saying that you're not as good as the guy who's only had belts in 1 weight class and he's only had 2 belts.
It's blasphemy. It's blasphemy.
And both of you have you have 2 opponents in common, and you beat both opponents better than he did, but you're still saying that.
And they agree with everything. You should have heard him. He said, "Hey Earl, what you think about the stoppage?" Earl said, "I think his daddy stopped it too fast." Yeah, me too.
Man, as a man,
Yeah,
I'm not about to
that shit.
agree with everything a certain kind of man say. It's like, at what point do you have some integrity and you hold your own nuts? Like,
yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's the whole point about it is they don't do that. You gotta know you got people in here that just won't sit back and just say, hey, you know what? I don't agree with you. It's okay. Nothing to agree. We don't always agree on it. Just come on, man up. Poetic.
I just can't see how men, like grown men, sit up and just lie like that for no reason. At least I can show growth. Y'all say the same shit over and over.
Nah, bro, I'm still on that shit that you said about E, man. You should man up, man. That's what I'm saying.
What did I say?
But I'm gonna let it go.
Listen. Let me tell you something. I do not lie. I don't have no reason to lie. Y'all don't know me in real life. I have no reason to sit up here and lie. I remember he was talking about Arrow, and I was trying to challenge him in his comment section, telling him to let me on live so I can talk. He didn't want to let me on live, and he was kind of ghosting my fucking comments. So I thought he was being fake. So then I was on E-Channel, and we was talking about Arrow, and then I probably said some shit. I never said he was a bitch. I probably said he was scared or
I ain't never said you said he was a bitch.
Fuck shit. That's probably
but you led with that shit, bro.
Listen.
No. Hold on. No. I want you to listen because see, since you don't recall, because that's what you're trying to say, right? You don't recall, right?
Yeah, I don't recall.
Okay.
What I
so
said.
since you don't recall, and I do, won't you go ahead and listen to what I'm saying?
Okay. So tell me exactly what I said word for word.
All right. For what you said, and hold up, man. I can't even say word for word because I had to pull up the receipt.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
I want to know exactly
hold
what
up.
I said.
Hold up, Poetic. What you said was wrong. All right. Let's put it at that. What you said and did, that shit was wrong. That's the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Because if you come on the man channel, you've been coming on the man channel, and then you go over somewhere else and you talk dirt. That's come on, bro.
No, when I was on the other dude channel, when I was on the other dude channel, I never came on his live. I never came on either of the live.
Bro.
So I did not come over here and go back with that.
You said you was on this live when you said the shit.
I was in the comments. He wouldn't let me on live. You know,
bro.
You understand what I'm saying?
When do E not let nobody on live?
I think he wasn't. I think the videos I was on, he wasn't trying to go live like he is now. That's what I'm saying. I probably didn't know that because I was just new to the channel.
Poetic, you capping, bro. You capping.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I'm listening. You capping, bro.
That's all I'm saying.
Just say you don't remember, Poetic. Just say you don't remember.
What we saying? Since we done heard the shit.
I know for a fact. Now listen, the only thing I know for 100% fact is when I was on the other dude work channel, I never was on E-Thriller channel on live on the panel. I was not.
That's another lie because he asked you specifically, have you ever had a conversation with me? And you said, well, I done been on this live stream a few times, but nothing personal. So, nigga, yes, you was on my lives plenty of times before. Quit lying.
No, it wasn't no plenty of times. No.
Man, bro, all right, bro.
All right. See, this.
We can pull up the receipts.
So now
I was never on your channel.
So I'm a lie.
No,
see, you woke the man baby up, man.
Panel plenty of times.
You woke the man baby up with the bullshit.
That shit had to be like early last year or something. Probably. I don't know. Shit.
It wasn't no early last year, bro.
Yes, it was. Because
give me a wrench. I'll get his ass out of here.
Listen, when the pandemic first came out, I was not on no fucking YouTube on people live for most of the pandemic last year. I know that for a fact.
Hey, bro,
bro. Wait a minute. Do you really want me to play the video? Because I can play the video.
I want to know what I said.
I bet. All right, hold on.
See, we gave you every opportunity. Go ahead.
Just fist up.
You really
know what I'm saying?
Stop acting like like I'm a robot supercomputer. Shut up, bro, with that shit.
No, we just try to give you every opportunity to just go ahead.
I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about exactly.
All right, but when I said you didn't recall, and I'm telling you, okay, you still was like nah, and I'm like, look, man, just go ahead, don't do that. Don't do that.
Well, here got
but no,
now, so we ain't got to speculate no more.
We ain't got to speculate. He gonna pull up the motherfucking receipt.
I don't like that y'all trying to say I'm wrong because I don't remember. That's insane, dog. Like that's retarded.
When you say you didn't remember, I said, okay, since you don't remember, won't you go ahead and take my word for it since I already seen the receipt? So you was like, nah, you gotta show me the receipt. What I say word for word? And I'm like, look, I ain't got it word for word.
Good thing, Thriller ain't like all them other channels because they'll block you and they won't let you come back on.
Yeah, but here it go right here, y'all.
That's why I'm saying it.
Wait a minute. Everybody be quiet real quick. Hold on. Here it go. Can y'all hear this shit?
Yep.
Ain't finna be no. Hey, man, let me tell you something. This is what I first thought I was saying, man. It's you know the channel I told you about called E3 Yellow, right?
Oh, okay, I remember that.
Man, that man weird, bro.
I'm weird.
That man, he been going in on Errol Spence. So I've been saying stuff like, bro, you're not right about what you're saying. Because they keep acting like it's up to the boxers to make the fights. They don't understand that it's not up to them. You can't. These dudes don't even. Ain't none of these dudes big enough stars to just say, "Oh well, I want him and it's gonna happen." It's not like that. But little fanboyism came out, so I was like trying to defend his ass. And, he got on live, right? So this man got on live.
Damn.
He go on a whole rant. I'm not biased. Everybody's saying I'm not biased. Whatever. I'm not biased. I say with the truth. I'm not here for your feelings. I just speak facts. Nothing I say is wrong. All this other extra shit.
Now wait a minute. That's bullshit. I'd never say I know every fucking thing. So I don't know what you're talking about. But go ahead.
All these people that come on my channel and get mad and curse me out and want to call me out my name and it's not even like that. I can do this, and we can have a discussion and this, and if we disagree, we agree to disagree and move on. So he make a whole analogy talking how he a Cowboys fan or something, and then his friend a Eagles fan. I think that was the team he said, but they just have a disagreement and move on. They go at it all the time. Tell me why I'm on his live commenting. He read everybody's comments but mine.
Okay, so I'm trying to understand.
Wait a minute. Hold on. No, nigga. Wait a minute. No, shut up, bro. Shut up.
He really went out his way. It just goes to show that niggas really be on bullshit. Like they can say all that shit, but they still be on some fuck shit.
Have you ever had a conversation with him personally?
No. I mean, well, I talked to him on his live before.
See, I talked to him on his live before. Okay, but the nigga swore up and down. You never came on my channel. That's enough, bro.
I did not remember.
All right. So quit capping, bro. Yeah, nigga, quit capping.
I did not remember.
You went out of your way to go on another nigga channel to shit on the nigga that you always on his channel. That nigga don't know me. I don't know him. And the difference between me and him is, if you would have came in, matter of fact, wait a minute. You came to do that shit and shit on him. What I tell you? I said, hey, bro, whatever you got going on with that dude.
Hold on, y'all. Y'all got to mute. Y'all got to mute.
You hear me?
Yeah, we hear you, E.
Yeah, so yeah, that's that though. So y'all know I ain't capping. So y'all can go ahead. Y'all can take.
No, but hold up. What I said? How was that
bullshit?
Disrespectful? That's what I'm saying. I didn't call you a bitch. I ain't say nothing about your manhood. Nothing. What the fuck you talking about?
What, bruh? Did you hear what you said?
Because I said he didn't know what he was talking about, and I was being.
No, you said he
in the comment that I was being a fanboy.
You know, bro. You know, you could just be
on the man panel, bro.
But this nigga stay on my channel more than I do.
Poetic, you know, you could just be a man and just say, I'm sorry. Like, if you just say you're sorry, you just apologize.
That's it.
That's it. And just never do it again. Just never do it again, dog.
We've been talked about this shit.
Well, why you acting like you don't know what the fuck we talking about then?
You said what,
bro?
Why you acting like we don't know what we talking about then? If you said
no,
that,
I did not remember, bro. Stop
acting like a
supercomputer, bro.
Come on, man. Come on, bro.
Just apologize, bro.
Come on, man.
Me and him already talked about this behind closed doors, dude. I don't have to.
So you remember that, but you don't remember going on another nigga channel and shit. All right.
Now hold up, time out. So you telling me that I don't have grounds to not remember some shit from over a year ago?
Hey, Poetic, it's all good, bro. He ain't tripping off of it.
I'm not saying he tripping off of it, dude.
But just, okay, let's let it be then, bro.
No, but see, even when I said you did remember, even when I said you might not remember or you didn't recall, I said, but yeah, you did it, bro, because I heard it myself. and you still was like, man, what the fuck did I say?
Okay,
You
but
still wasn't rolling with
what's
it.
the principle here? That's what I'm trying to understand.
But D-Town Blaster, but it was fucked up. That's what D-Town Blaster started with. That shit you did was fucked
and then
up.
you still
The
on
principle
his panel,
is that you bad talk E-Thriller on another channel and you don't want to own up for it.
When I said BS, I was
panel.
talking about. I was thinking, in my opinion, I was saying he was biased, not saying.
So I was biased for calling a spade with Errol Spence.
And in that comment,
you agreeing with me now,
I said
right?
that I was being a fanboy. Did I not?
You was being a fanboy.
Yo, okay, and I said that myself.
Yo, E.
So what I'm trying to
you just said you were not being a fanboy.
Yeah, bro.
Never mind.
Yo, I mean, I understand what y'all saying.
What up, Five
but at the
Central?
same time, I think y'all making it something that's not.
Yo, I ain't get a chance to even see the fight, man. I'm pissed. I was out doing some things. What happened, bro? I know he done knocked this nigga out. He took him to sleep experts, though.
Yeah, man. Bud beat the hell out that boy, man. He sent him to sleep experts in 10 rounds.
Therapeutic mattress.
Yeah, man.
I'm just saying, was it dominant or what happened?
He was dominant to me. A lot of people was. I don't know why Andre Ward was saying the fight was close. I feel like it was an easy fight for Bud. It was just
man, that wasn't no Tempur-Pedic, man.
It's because the first 3 rounds or the first 4 rounds were competitive. That's why. The first 3 rounds were like.
On top of that, was Terence the most dominant though?
Hey, 5 Central.
Of course.
5 Central.
Yo, E, was Terence the most dominant though?
Hold on, let me say something, Central. I'm gonna tell you, this gonna sum up the whole fight for you, bro. In the 9th round, Terence Crawford was talking to somebody outside the ring. Bomac said, "Stay focused." He said, "He up." He was saying he was up in the scorecards. He was asking that, like, "Are he up in the scorecards?" 10th round, he came out and knocked him out. That's how easy. Yes.
Who was up?
They. I guess he was talking to somebody outside of the ring, and they was pretty much saying Shawn was up on the scorecards. And he came out in the 10th round, knocked him out.
Man, yo, E, yo, what's going on?
Kush, man, I see you, bro. My bad, Kush. My bad, bro. Salute. What you were saying, bro? My bad. Who was that?
Yo, E, so
I think 5 Central tried to say something.
Go ahead, 5 Central. My bad, bro.
No, I'm just saying. Is that what happened? Listen, I'm pissed.
Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, Bleak broke.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
That's exactly what happened, bro. Yeah, it was a good ass fight.
So what? Shawn was giving it to this nigga?
Who?
Well, Shawn gave Arrow a good ass fight, almost beat this nigga. So I was
it wasn't like that.
Hell no, the fight wasn't that close. Hell no. But I had Bud up, bro. Nah, I had Bud up like 6 rounds to 3, in my opinion.
Yeah, I had it like that too.
And Shawn Porter, he did a little bit.
It was about 6 rounds to 3.
And they knocked this nigga out. Was the knockout bad? Was the knockout like a clean knockout though? Like how did knockout?
No, his daddy stopped the fight, man.
KO.
Yeah, he stopped the fight.
His daddy stopped the fight
after the second knockdown.
After the second knockdown.
But Shawn checked out from round 6.
I heard that.
He checked out from round 6.
Yep.
And on top of that, Shawn was down there.
He was
kicking and screaming like a little baby. You heard me?
Yep.
Like he pulled him over his lap.
Oh, his daddy said stop that shit.
He did it again.
His daddy said stop that shit.
Did it again.
Daddy help. Yo,
well, 5 Central, it went like this. It went like this. It was a close fight all the way up to about round 5 or 6. Yeah. Crawford started pouring it on. Porter started fading, started just going for lunging punches, just trying to make it look ugly. Around 10, soon as they came out, Crawford dropped him within the first 15 seconds with a mean uppercut. He got up. Crawford dropped him again with like a 2 or 3 piece, and then his daddy stopped the fight and was like, "That's enough."
Oh, Crawford done beat the shit out of this nigga.
Yes,
basically, and he retired too.
Hey, where this nigga could stay at? How about you come show me I'm a bitch then? How about that? You can get my number. Tell E to give you my number. You can show me.
What the hell you talking about, Poetic?
Hey, come show me I'm a bitch then. I'll give you my
number.
Hold on.
Somebody,
Hold on, man. Somebody got to mute their
Somebody
mic,
got to mute
man.
their
Got
mic,
bad
man.
echo, man. It's gonna fuck up the show.
Bet.
For the listeners.
There ain't no nigga on this motherfucking channel, bro.
I'm about to go watch the
talked about
highlights.
this shit months ago.
I'm about to go
Poetic,
watch the
breathe.
Hey, check this out.
Poetic,
Check this out. You
Nah,
want to
bro. Y'all want to talk
Hey, hold
somebody.
on, hold on.
We gotta find out who Mike that is.
Hey, bro, whoever might got that echo, bro, y'all need to mute yourself, bro. Cause that shit bad for the listeners. They ain't gonna listen
How about
to
you
each
give this
other.
nigga Kush my number and we can see. You can see. You come show me I'm a bitch then. So come show me.
Poetic, this is internet, bro.
I'll pull up to
We
you.
don't know how to do that.
Nah, I done got into three fights in my life because somebody talking shit on the internet. I'll pull up.
Wow.
You can get my number from me, Thriller. So come show me I'm a bitch.
Wow.
Because y'all want to call somebody out.
But what if he ain't in your city?
Thriller already done smoothed over and talked about.
What if he's not in your city?
I apologize to that nigga probably about 4 times during the conversation.
What if he's not in your city, Poetic?
It don't matter. When I was in DC, I linked with somebody in Philly and beat that nigga ass. This shit ain't about nothing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Shit real, because niggas always want to talk shit on the fucking internet, nigga.
Wow.
Nobody give a fuck about that shit. These nigga internet warrior ass niggas. They want to put comments laughing, trying to play it off. Yeah, get the fuck on somewhere with that shit.
Hey, Poetic, man.
Stunt y'all niggas, man. Y'all niggas some hoes. You want to say that shit to my face, nigga? Fuck out of here, bitch.
Hey, y'all want to hear something else? Y'all want to hear something else funny, man?
Hey. You might have to mute Poetic right now, man.
Bro, you want to talk boxing or you want to talk tough, bro?
Well, tell niggas stop playing on me, bro. This shit ain't no game.
All right, bro. You too sensitive to be on my shit.
Hey, y'all want to hear something else funny, man? So check this out. I'm gonna play this video. Earl Spence said he had Shawn Porter up in a fight. Y'all want to listen to it?
Go ahead.
Earl Spence, you ready? Y'all want to listen to it?
Man, yeah, go ahead.
Can't really hear you.
What the hell?
I heard that.
I heard I had Porter up.
Like we had Porter up when he was fighting.
Yeah.
I had Porter up.
He said his dad. He said I blame his dad. His daddy stopped the fight.
Man,
I'll protect my son too.
Yeah, I had Porter up.
Porter, just like he was up against you, and he looked way better against Earl than he did against Terence.
I mean, I had Porter up against Spence. I had Kilbrook up against Spence up until the knockout.
He was getting hit with them chocolate brownies.
Yeah. Chocolate brownies fights, Terence
Chocolate
Crawford.
brown.
Give that nigga some milk.
And in both of these fights, Terence Crawford just dominated. This is crazy.
Chocolate brownies and milk.
So my thing with Earl Spence, this is the shit that I don't like.
Man, my bad, bro.
Yeah, go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
Dean said, "Is this a boxing channel?" What you mean, bro? What you mean? I'm not understanding what you're saying. We've been talking boxing for 2.5 hours.
He probably just came in, man, with Poetic was doing that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
Channel, bro. Yeah, I apologize for that, baked beans. We normally don't do that on my show, bro.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
the shit I'm talking about with Earl Spence is that why do that shit now after the fight, dog? Why didn't you made this big old announcement on Twitter about how you was going to come to the fight. You'll be there in 2 weeks, all that shit, this, that, and the other, yada, yada, yada. And then when you get there, you don't even step in the ring. You don't ask for the fight or nothing, but then you want to go on Twitter and have a little small interview on the side and shit.
You know why?
Having all that bullshit.
You know why? Because he wouldn't let Terence in the ring when he came to Dallas. That's why.
Well, yeah.
And for real, I ain't mad. I would have at least seen. I would have been glad if he would have even attempted to get in the ring. But this Bud moment, though, you know what I'm saying?
But see, but you called it. That's what I'm saying. You said you was coming. You say you don't need no tune-ups. You just that and the other. You need to fight. You was talking about why I would never be at this fight, but then you want to make an announcement that you coming. He knew what he was doing. He was clout chasing. He was clout chasing the moment.
That's what he was.
Clout chasing the moment.
That's why I'm glad he ain't getting in the ring, because it would have kind of ruined Bud moment, though. You know what I'm saying? Earl Spence always got his moments, and he want to do it on his time. Like, nah, bro, ain't nobody chasing you.
Yeah, that's why I said I wouldn't be tripping if Crawford didn't say I ain't want the motherfucking fight no more. Because I'm like, you know what? If you don't want that motherfucker, fuck him then.
No,
you heard what he said.
But
man, that boy was hurt. You heard what he said? That boy was hurt. I thought he said he would never show up to my fight.
Right, exactly.
So what else do we got to say, Poetic?
Poetic gone, bro. I kicked that nigga out, bro.
We can mute him,
He fucked up the channel, bro, with that shit, bro.
No, but
I'm not tolerating that.
If Spence really did won the fight, if Spence really did won the fight, he would have just come into the ring like everybody else. Like what he did to was it Danny? It's Danny, right?
Oh yeah. Danny. And didn't he do it to no, he asked Manny Pacquiao to come in the ring.
Yeah, it was Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah,
he
asked him to come in the ring. You know what I'm saying? When Manny Pacquiao, I know he ain't here. Yeah, come on, Pacquiao, come on up here. You know,
he said,
you know what I'm saying? Manny, yeah. And then Terence Crawford comes.
I will be honored to grace the ring with you, sir. I'll be honored to grace the ring with you.
Yeah, Bud can't get none of that energy. Man, that shit crazy, bro.
And they pro-black. I thought so.
No, man, they need to cut that out, man.
Man, them dudes. You talking about the LDBC and them dudes?
Yeah.
Man, let me tell you something, man. Them, Dante's Boxing Nation.
Hey, Bo, quit saying them niggas' names, bro.
Oh, okay. But here's the thing, right? So these dudes, they swear they pro-black, right? Trying to show, talk about stay on code, and they ain't even passed the first code themselves, man. These dudes got biracial kids and whatnot. They're not even married to black women, and they trying to tell somebody else how to be black.
They kids named after presidents and all that.
So funny.
Older. What can Williams say to Michael Jackson? You can't be no Muslim. You got a white woman pork face.
That's crazy. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. But hey, my question is that if the Spence fight don't go down, what's next for Bud?
You say going to 154. You say going to 154.
The winner of the August tournament.
Probably Josh Taylor, like for the right now.
Yeah, I think he was capping about that 154 shit.
Why? He can go up there and fight Castanos and beat him.
Yeah,
but I think he still wants to unify 147. That's why.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's why he petitioned for the
belt, though.
But
still let him keep his belt to go up to 154 to fight for that belt.
It's possible. I'm not sure. It's possible.
Because in the late days, in a lot of them fighters' late days, they would let them jump weight classes. Still holding those belts.
Shit, Floyd did it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Floyd did it too. That was not too long ago. Yeah. Floyd did it too. But I'm just kind of curious of which way he go, because he did petition for the WBC to be that mandatory. But if it don't come, I'm just kind of curious. I'm gonna wonder what he gonna do.
Well, like I said, the WBC said they was willing to work with the WBO to make him the mandatory. All they got to do is pretty much get approval, and it's fair game.
Yeah.
And I think they try to Earl Spence being a champion because he a pussy.
Who that?
The WBC probably tired of Earl being a champion because he's a pussy.
Yep. Well, yeah. Well, and he's inactive. They ain't making no money off of him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't making no money off
of that extension too, didn't
he? Yeah. Yeah. They ain't making no money off of him. He ain't getting no sanctioning fees and none of that shit. Because he's inactive, man.
Yeah, he's really inactive.
Yeah.
Strap season, huh?
Yeah.
One thing that PBC all of a sudden did is recognize Terence Crawford as being a champion now that Terence Crawford is a free agent.
True.
Oh, we knew that was coming.
Yeah. True. They ain't had no choice for real.
Hey, yo, King David, you live on the chat with you Thriller, man. Holla at me, bro. How you feeling?
What's going on with y'all, man? Salute to the chat. What's going on?
What's up, King David?
Yeah, what's up, man?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all caught that epic ass whooping. I told everybody he was gonna stop that football player.
Damn, see,
I told that man. I say, man, you can go on the field and line up somewhere, man. Stop, get out the ring with Terence Crawford, man. But that was a good ass scrap, though, man. In all seriousness, shout out to Shawn Porter, man. I felt like he was cashing out before the fight. You know what I mean? Like just how that whole negotiation went, where he needed X amount of money and he was disrespected by $1 million and all that shit. Yep. You know, all that led me to believe that he was cashing out from the get-go, and he didn't really believe he was gonna win. But he surprised me a little bit in this fight, though. He came to win. He was focused and he put in a real effort in there. He just was outmatched. Terence Crawford is just better in every area. That there is to be better in, and Terence Crawford beat the dog shit out of him, and that's all there is to it, but it was a good little scrap, man, and I enjoyed it, and I was right about a lot of things, and I'm looking forward to see what these pay-per-view numbers look like, you know what I'm saying, so we could put them up against Earl shits, and we can see exactly what the fuck going on.
Hey, King David, but at this
all you
point
need is about 200,000.
Hey, at this point, though, the pay-per-view numbers really don't even matter now because he already stopped them. You know what I'm saying? So
yes, sir.
It's like, let's get it. Let's get it. Like,
it don't matter, but it's salt on the wound. You feel me? Like I just wanted to be like over 300.
Oh yeah. I like that too. I like the real people facing they shit.
Yeah, I was
yes, sir. I'm trying to talk some cash money shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, Big Bean.
Yo.
Hey, what's good, bro? You live on the chat. Where you Thriller, man? Holla at me, bro. How you feeling?
I'm all right, man. Cooling. Just watched a great fight, man. That shit was good, man. I'm calling from NY, man. Shout out to the panel, man. What's good with y'all? What's going on, Baked Beans, man? Yeah. Sorry you came in on that pod, man.
Yeah, that's our bad, bro. That's my bad. I misunderstood your comment, bro. My apologies.
Nah, it's all good, man. Brothers fight, you heard? Yes, sir. But yeah, man, I'm a big Spence fan too, man. Okay. I'm rolling with the strap season, man.
Okay.
Hey, strap season was out of there after the fight, though, wasn't he?
Yeah.
That nigga was gone, boy. I'm trying to tell you. like he was late for work or some shit.
No, how you feel about that, Baked Bean? What's up? Now I'm talking about Baked Beans. Now I'm talking about Baked Beans. I was like, how do you feel about Earl leaving the fight like that after he'd announced that he was coming and so on and so forth? Nah, we were seeing what we wanted to see. You know what I'm saying? It was just making sure it was all authentic. It's authentic. And
they could have saw that.
I like that. I like how you twisted that. That was cool. He had to see a hot death, huh? Hey yo, Thurman Persian. Hey yo, the link in the chat, bro. You say we sheep and casuals. Hey, go ahead and hop on the panel, bro.
Yeah, bro. Hop on this panel so I can tell your ass up, bro.
Yeah, I mean, Baked Beans dropped on, man. He said his PA ain't nobody got no problems and nobody come on, jump on there and talk your shit. We still waiting for that dude, Kevin Bowser. I think he was out.
Yeah, that nigga ain't came on.
That nigga ran up out of here like Earl did after that fight.
Cap season ended years ago.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. It's cap season.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
See, that nigga Earl said strap season. Terence Crawford got a belt. He was like, well,
why not fight Shawn Porter?
Yeah, well, yeah.
No, wait a minute. Why not out Shawn Porter?
Yeah, y'all just doing this now because we've been inactive, man. Don't worry about it. We'll be back. We'll be back.
Yeah, I've been more than inactive.
I don't think we're doing it because you've been inactive, though.
I like Big Bean, man. Big Bean should come off.
We doing it because all the narrative that y'all gave Terence Crawford all this time. You know, we got to fight this. He got to do that. He got to get a belt. He ain't fought nobody. We doing this because of y'all. And maybe not you personally. Maybe not you personally. I don't know what kind of Spence fan you are, but you got a lot of fanboys on your side, man, that been talking a lot of bullshit about Crawford. So that's where we're gloating right now.
I know it's all good. Y'all can get it in now. But listen, y'all still undefeated. We still undefeated. We get in the ring. Somebody got to lose.
No doubt.
But,
yeah, we know who that. We know who that's gonna be. That's all.
Listen, man.
We know exactly who that's gonna be.
And this how we gonna do it. Don't your boy Kell Brooks? He got a belt, right?
You talking about right now?
I ain't got no belt no more, bro.
Belt right now. Who got the other belt?
To my Ugas.
Ugas.
We about to go take that and then Terence
Crawford.
No, you're not. You can't do that.
Here we go.
You can't do
we go.
Hold on, Baked Beans. Baked Beans. Was you hoping he got that belt so you could say 60-40? 70-20, whatever we give him. Don't tell us you one of those Spence fans.
I'm telling you,
like it. It sounds like it.
We're gonna unify, man. Watch. We're gonna unify, man.
Yeah, so why you think y'all gotta unify with Bud?
Yeah, but why not get the belt right now and then have 3 and then take Bud out?
Hold on, y'all. Because the WBA got a tournament going on right now.
I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna see next. Next thing we're gonna see, we're gonna hear about Earl moving up the cruiserweight. That's what we're gonna hear.
Cruiserweight.
Why would you try to go get another belt when you don't have the options to go do it?
Listen, man, can we get a tune-up fight before Bud? Yes.
No, he said he don't want none of that.
I don't want no tune-up.
He wanted to be strap season now.
Yeah.
It ain't been strap season in a minute, so he wants strap season.
Bud right now, not after that performance. Not like that.
Hey, hey, y'all, I'm trying to figure out why Earl even came out there in the first place. Like, why he was even out there? You know what I'm saying?
Because
he thought he save face to try to save face.
It's called scouting.
No, what was called was I hope Shawn Porter wins so I can jump in the ring and get the fight.
Yeah.
But since he didn't, I'm gonna go home.
But that's what it was. Want to give Shawn Porter a rematch though? You remember that?
Yeah, but stop him. But we still ain't got no L's on our record. So it doesn't matter. Win a big win. A win is a win. In the NBA, you can lose by 1 point. In the NFL, you can lose by half a field goal.
So why are you trying to stall the fight out again? Since he don't need no tune-ups.
Business, man. It gotta mean business, man.
Business. What are you talking about?
Why would
it just knocked out Shawn Porter on pay-per-view, bro.
I understand, but it's still business, man. Behind the madness, man. It's still business.
So we're gonna go back to strap season, right? So listen, Mikey Garcia didn't have no strap. Danny Garcia didn't have no strap. When he was about to fight Pacquiao didn't have no strap. So where's the strap season at again?
Pacquiao did have.
It wasn't a belt that he can. It was a secondary belt. And matter of fact, he was a champion in recess.
Yeah, Pacquiao didn't have a belt.
Yeah, he just had the belt.
Facts, I think they was trying to put the Ring magazine belt on the line in that fight, though. I think they was trying to do that, but still, that don't count for undisputed.
That would have been some fuck ass bullshit, boy.
Try
to promote the fight. We got the ring belt on the line. Got that. Get your ass out here.
Man.
But I guess Earl is that they cash cow.
Oh, so let me ask y'all this. So I'm the only Spence man up here. I see.
Yeah, for right now, we done ran the other.
Y'all niggas, hey, I respect you, bro.
Hey, what y'all been doing, man? I seen Poetic and Lanai up here, man. Y'all done got them boys the fuck up out of here, man. Where?
Gotta go.
Yeah,
gotta go.
man.
Shit
they had to go just like Spence. We gotta go.
Poetic got in his feelings, bro. So he was fucking up the show with that shit, bro. So I kicked.
Yeah, we hit their ass with some of them chocolate brownies.
Oh, okay. I see.
That shit ain't never gonna not be cringy, bro. I don't know what the hell Kel Brook was thinking with that shit, boy. Damn, what
it is what it is, man. We appreciate you on the show. You're the only one right now, man. You know, but everybody's welcome, man. You know, you can speak your piece and say what you gotta say, and you can get it. If you say some dumb shit, then if you're speaking, we jumping on you, you know. But it's all good. It's all love, man. It's all love.
It's 3:45 in the morning. I'm smoking good moon rocks. I'm good, man.
Salute, bro.
Hey, whatever you gotta do, you heard.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
What's next? What was it? Bean?
Baked beans.
Baked beans.
Shout out to baked beans, man.
Shout out to baked beans, man. Baked beans. I got another question for you. After that performance in this pay-per-view, so you still talking that 60-40, 70-30 stuff with Earl Spence?
Nah, man. Right now, I feel he should do even split, man. And the winner should get the extra purse.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
All right, man. I'm just saying what you was about, baked beans. You a good dude, man. Even though you Earl Spence fan, man, I can rock with you, man. You see certain things your way, man. I can rock with you.
For real. I don't care what they say about you. You a good guy, goddamn. Yes, sir.
You called it like you see it, man. One way or the other. You still rock with your man. That's fine. I get that. I get that.
But at least
as long as you ain't making no excuses why we can't make the fight, we cool.
It's all good.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you though, it's a whole lot of pressure on Earl right now because now Bud ain't with Top Rank, so that excuse is just out the goddamn window now. We done seen Bud be Shawn Porter, so that resume excuse is out the goddamn window. Like this is gonna be pay-per-views about to come in. I know this shit gonna hit over 300. I just feel like it is. That shit gonna be out the goddamn window. Like after this, Earl gonna look hella weak if he don't fight Bud next. And I can't wait to talk my shit. I can't wait to talk my shit, E. I'm finna be in this bitch.
All roads lead back to Terence.
Yeah, because unlike baked beans, you got some serious fanboys out this jump, boy.
Boy.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Man, rule with they pom-poms.
Yeah.
They can't say shit now though, man. Bud did some shit that ain't nobody was able to do. Everybody saying he ain't never had no step up in competition. Shawn Porter was the measuring stick and he knocked that motherfucker out cold. Stop.
It wasn't an out cold situation.
It was about to be.
It wasn't. His pop stopped it on some my son shit. Like I felt like he could have went on.
Oh, y'all trying to see that man stretched out on the canvas. That's what y'all need to see.
No, they're trying to see him in a coffin.
Yeah, right.
Hey, yo, baked beans. I'm not sure. Hey, yo, baked beans. I'm not sure if you follow my channel, bro, but I was telling everybody for months on top of months this is where Shawn Porter was going. I mean, you can go back in my archives and check it, bro. I do this shit.
But you see how funny it is that you know the Spence fanboys, they always move the goalposts. So you telling me Bud had to kill the man, but Earl only had to get a split decision?
It was see, I judge boxing by the eye test, and to me, it wasn't a split decision. I knew Spence was gonna win that. I never had no doubt.
It wasn't a split decision.
You was the only one.
I said it was a split decision.
Oh,
I said eye test. It didn't look like no split decision to me, so I was never in doubt. That's what I said.
Hey, D-Town Blast, I'm with you, bro.
Shout out to April.
Yeah, midnight snack. You heard me?
Yeah, man. You know, man, but I'm hearing a lot of Earl people online and shit, man, because you know I done did my little internet, strolling and shit like that, and a lot of dudes out here really complaining hard about this stoppage. Like, really, bro? Like, you really trying to see this man dead? You know what I mean? In order to acknowledge that the damage is the damage, bro. This dude was getting touched up bad.
Boxing, bro.
The homosexuality is real, bro.
Vince, or that would have been. You think the fight gets stopped?
Say that again.
I said if the shoe was on the other foot, and that's Crawford or Spence in that position right there in the 10th round, you think the fight gets stopped?
First of all, here go the thing that people got to remember. It wasn't the referee didn't stop it, so y'all got to take that out of your mind. That was his team, his dad.
Right? Don't say his team. It was his pops.
It's his pops, but this is the same pops that been training with him, been working with him since amateur days.
You can't act like you know Shawn Porter better than his father does.
Exactly.
His father would know him better than you do. You think you know him because you've watched him, but he actually trained him. He knows that Shawn Porter has never been knocked down twice in a row with 1 minute and 45 seconds left in the 10th round. He'd have been dead.
A shitload of time on the clock, bro. Like he was
in the ring with a finisher. He was in the ring with a finisher that got hammers in both fucking hands. Like, come on.
Shawn was over there.
He was about to get his head bashed in.
And talk about that whole temper tantrum that Shawn threw in the damn ring after he got
That's what that nigga knew he had to go fight Kenny after that shit.
For real, bro.
He was down there doing the crybaby. He was down there doing the crybaby.
He lost all composure, all focus, all everything, man. That shit went way down.
Hey, yo, y'all, hold on real quick. I want to play this interview, man, because I ain't had a chance to hear what Bud had to say after the fight. I'm gonna let y'all chop it up on it.
Becoming a free agent, Bob said if he would talk to you about individual fights. He mentioned Spence. He mentioned Josh Taylor. Is there any individual fight out there that appeals to you more than others? And secondly, when do you make the decision? How do you kind of go through it and come up with your decision?
Well, I'm pretty sure my decision is made already. You know, Bob couldn't secure me the Spence fight when I was with him. So how you gonna secure me the Spence fight when I'm not with him? So
hey, y'all peep Bob. Look at Bob.
My career right now, and I wish everybody the best.
Wow, I like how he did that. Hey, Bob got a look of disbelief.
He looked hella
that nigga sick. Go buy that Bob. Go buy that shit now. Yeah.
We can keep promoting Fury and Lomachenko now like he was already doing here. He wasn't promoting Crawford, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Anytime Lomachenko on Fury finna fight, it'd be commercials everywhere when they getting ready to fight.
Yeah, well, them days is over.
Yeah, they is. I'm glad.
Them days over.
Ain't no more PBC excuses now. Ain't no excuses now.
Downtown Blaster, I see why you a mod.
Bob wanted to rage quit. Yeah, nah.
Yeah, Bob wanted to fight after that.
Yeah, that nigga sick.
Yeah, bro. Bob was like, he looked like he was ready to, like his stomach hurt. Like, yeah. He looked like
I can't believe Terence Crawford said that in the interview. Terence Crawford was a great fighter, and he said this in the interview right after the Porter fight.
Spence fans were all saying that Spence was going to knock out Porter, that you have been easy work, but he wasn't easy work. And
all of us saying that. I don't know where you got that from. All of us wasn't saying that. I wasn't.
You weren't. But a large number of them were. Most of the Spence fan girls were saying that. I remember that.
I can only speak for me, homie. Like, I don't know, man.
I remember that.
They was saying it though. They was saying that, baked beans. But see, the thing was because Porter gave him the toughest fight of their life. They tried to throw Porter in front of Bud. You know what I'm saying?
That's
to try
exactly
to see what Bud was gonna do against him.
Yeah.
It ain't nowhere to run. It ain't nowhere to hide.
Fight. Say what? Wasn't Bud's toughest fight?
No, he put him to sleep. Fight? I mean, he knocked out everybody, don't? Last 9 people.
Bud was Shawn Porter's toughest fight, yes.
No, that wasn't Bud's toughest fight.
No, Bud was Shawn Porter's toughest fight.
Porter said Bud is the toughest opponent he's faced by far. That's what he said.
Of course he could say that because he could say what he want, man. We didn't lose against him. He could say what he want.
It was debatable though.
But hold on. But here go the thing. Shawn actually said Bud was the best welterweight before the fight.
Yeah,
in that little interview. He was like Terence Crawford the best welterweight. Period.
And at the interview, he said he just different, man. He just different.
I mean,
look, there's a reason,
you could see it in the fight. You could see it in the fight. The way he handled Shawn Porter, you could see it in the fight.
All right, you right.
Shawn Porter
You right.
No one.
You right.
Keith didn't do it. Danny didn't do it. Shawn didn't do it.
We fought him, and we both won. So
Spence didn't do it. Sorry.
Yeah, that's fine and dandy. I hear you. You know, at the same time,
you know, fight was Gamboa for sure. The greatest.
Everybody seen, you know, why, you know, that Terence Crawford, you know, they asked for the biggest payday of their life, the fight. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
everybody need the biggest payday in their life to fight Terence Crawford.
I need 40 million.
Even Spence's coach was downplaying Shawn Porter before Crawford fought Shawn Porter. There's like
talking about he was damaged goods and shit.
He took a lot out of how when he beat his ass.
That damage good. Put some work on Earl ass.
Hey y'all, did y'all notice how when Bud got the cut on his right above his eye or whatever on his forehead, the shit didn't phase him?
No, and he started boxing more, throwing that jab outside.
Yeah, he was like
catching him with that left hand.
He was like, I know this bitch ain't put a blemish on my goddamn face.
Man, he told Shawn Porter too to watch his head. He's like, man, watch your damn head, man.
You keep rushing in.
Yeah,
dog, man.
Yeah, he went back to football, Shawn, man. I mean, you know, yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, Baked Beans, you definitely could say that Crawford is official, right? There's no more the side play. Okay.
See, I keep it a buck, my G.
I feel you.
Inactive. Right now, he's one.
You was blanking out. What you say, brother?
I said right now he's pound for pound number one.
I like that.
I feel you.
I agree.
I feel you.
Yep. Pound for pound number one. He was pound for pound number one before this fight in my book.
I would say that King David.
Yeah. A lot of people was putting Canelo up there. Nope. Bud is pound for pound number one in my book. After him is Usyk. And then after him, I put a Noe. I got Canelo like 5 on my goddamn list, bro. I'm keep it a stack.
All right, King David. Come on, King David. King David, man. You know, come on, man.
You got something against Canelo, bro.
Come on, man.
You got something against Canelo. I said Charlo versus Canelo is 50-50 fight.
Come on.
Hey, if Charlo moved up
Canelo beat the dog shit out of Charlo.
I don't know.
I eat Thriller.
You got something against Canelo, bro. It's okay.
Too,
that's it.
I ain't got nothing against Canelo. I mean, I don't like
something against him.
I mean, oh, you.
Who that?
Yeah. I got a question. I got a question for the panel.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, fam.
All right. I think my young boy would give Buzz some problems.
Who was that?
Talking about Boots.
You already know. Yes.
Get out.
He said, hey, when he said young boy, I already knew he was talking about Boots.
Yes.
No, I thought man, at first I thought he said NBA young boy. I was like, who?
They want to give us everybody but Spence. Everybody was Spence.
Is this an honest question? So yeah, Bud knocking him out the park too, right?
No, you know, yes. I'm gonna be honest with you. He's gonna beat Boots, but Boots do give him he do give him a good fight. Yes, he does. He's a threat. He's a threat.
No,
he's a threat.
I need to see Boots fight Shawn Porter first. Yeah. I need to see him fight Shawn.
Oh man, come on, that.
Yeah.
He needs to be fighting Ortiz right now, man. He not on Bud level right now, and you gonna stunt that man growth fighting Bud right now.
I mean, it's cool though. It's cool though.
Hey, Bud will fight him though. That's one thing I know. Bud will definitely fight him.
Oh, definitely.
Hey. Well, we ain't gonna tell them to do all that other shit though. I know that much.
I go get the rest of them belts first and then beat Boots' ass.
Yeah, I mean the Earl Spence fight come first, period.
Straight up.
But
yeah, given. But I was just throwing that out there to see how y'all really feel about him. That's all.
Nah, I'm not even gonna fake on that, man. Boots can fight, man. So yeah, that would be a good fight. That would be a good fight.
I wouldn't know if Boots can really fight until he fought Shawn Porter. Yeah.
Hey, he gotta fight some more upper echelon.
He has to fight more.
All right, Greg. Never fight Boots.
Man, Boots gotta fight more upper echelon competition because when Bud fought Delorme and Boots fought Delorme, you heard a whole different tune played.
Yep.
A whole different tune.
Kush the greatest, he is smoking him. He is smoking him.
You got Virgil smoking Boots? I don't know about all that.
I don't know about that. I don't know about
that.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you though, y'all can sleep on Virgil. Virgil got a mean ass jab, Slim.
Virgil got hands up. Virgil.
But here go the thing. The WBO man.
I like Virgil, B Mac.
Yeah, man.
That dude hit hard. That dude
he one-dimensional though. That's the thing. See, Boots got some looks he could throw at you.
But if he get clipped with some shit, he can go down too.
Hey, but vice versa is true. They both got power in both hands.
I'm gonna tell you something.
I ain't saying Boots ain't got no power, but I mean you fighting tomato cans.
Real talk.
They both fighting tomato cans at this point.
Real talk. They both ain't ready.
That's true.
He be mean saying though.
You can tell
that's a good win.
You can really tell that Ortiz got some pop in them punches, man.
No question. They both can crack, man. They both can crack.
Yeah, but
they both can crack.
But Boots has more skill than Ortiz.
Yeah, but see, the thing about it is though, is this. You got to think about it. When you watch Boots fight, Boots get cracked with some shit though. Sometime, man, it makes me be like, you know what, Boots? When you fight somebody else, when you fight somebody else, that shit might, boy, you gonna fuck around and get caught with the wrong shit at the wrong time, and
too flashy,
I don't think neither one of them ready yet, man.
I think his inside fighting is his biggest weakness. That's when he get caught with them shots he don't see a lot.
Yeah, he do.
Yeah. Don't make him good overhand right. He just couldn't hurt him.
Yeah. Good.
Any Russell fans in here?
Who?
Russell.
DeLong made
Gary Russell with a good overhand right.
You said Gary Russell?
Yeah,
Gary Russell, Gary Antoine Russell fought him in the
in the trial.
Yeah. What about him though? You think he ready for who?
Nah, I'm just saying, do anybody like him? Like what other boxers?
Oh no, I like Gary. He from around my way, man. You know, he's from my city, man, from the DMV. So yeah, I fucks with Gary Russell. I just don't like the shit he be doing. You know, well, that shit he did, he fucked himself with PBC, man, when he jumped in the ring with the sign on his back and shit, talking to Al Heyman and shit, you know, giving the fight and shit. He fucked himself over with that shit. Other than that. Yeah, other than that, man, I like Gary Russell, man. You know, Gary Russell can fight, but he can't get no fight like him and Demetrius Andre. They gonna go down not getting that fight.
I don't like that. I don't like that shit he did with Devin either, bro. That Devin shit really put a sour taste in my mouth about Gary Russell. That nigga Gary Russell went online and he was talking shit. You know,
I ain't like that shit either.
And then Devin Haney was like, all right, man, let's make the fight. He started stuttering and shit. And I ain't like that shit at all, how he carried himself on that one.
Yeah, I ain't like that shit either. I ain't like
Gary
that shit.
Russell a little too cocky for me, man.
Yeah, I ain't like that shit. Well, that's how we is in the DMV. You got a lot of niggas just cocky as a motherfucker, man. You know.
Yeah, but I'm just saying when he got in there and fought Lomachenko, he lost. You know.
No question, he did. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. He got his ass hit. He got his ass hit bad too. As far as I'm concerned, they say it was close fight. No, he was.
I ain't too mad. One thing that happened in that.
I ain't too mad at that dude cocky, but I just feel like, you know, you gotta have the skills to pay the. I mean, he got the skills, but you gotta back it up though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In that Lomachenko fight, he caught Lomachenko to punches and
all
dropped to a
that
knee.
pig cat ass punching and shit gets on my nerves, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Do y'all think he can come back?
Think he can do what?
Huh? Do y'all think he can make a comeback or it's over?
Gary Russell?
Who talking about?
AB.
He
AB.
Oh hell!
Who? Adrian Broner?
Oh
hell! Business, bro. That nigga don't know if he want to be a porn star, a boxer, a rapper, man, a street thug. That nigga out of there, bro.
And even when he get in the ring, he don't throw no punches. He just does
it. Get in the ring and pose all fucking fight.
Yeah, Madonna messed him up.
Yeah, he took it. Bruno's career is over, bro.
Ain't he from the DMV? Nah, he's DMV, right?
He's from Ohio.
Yeah, Ohio, Cleveland. Yeah.
Cincinnati.
Man, didn't I tell you about them Ohio motherfuckers, man? He told me that shit. About them Ohio motherfuckers, man. Them motherfuckers was weird sometimes, man. I don't know what's going on. Him, Shawn Porter and shit, all that wild shit.
Robert Easter.
Yeah.
Ain't fight no more. Didn't he just get in trouble for some stupid shit?
Yeah, it just
whatever happened to that nigga? Whatever happened to that nigga, man?
Yeah, I always feel like he was overrated, D-Mac.
Yeah, I mean, he not even active no more.
Shit, I guess when Broner fell off, he fell off too.
Yeah,
he ain't fought since that Garcia fight.
Oh yeah,
that was supposed to beat Mikey Garcia.
Yeah. Damn, you right. He beat both of them niggas back to back, right?
Yeah,
pretty much.
I'll let you know them niggas ain't like that.
Okay,
you know?
Okay. I got another one for y'all. What y'all think about Tank?
He need to leave PBC. Nigga need to leave PBC. He getting robbed, man. He getting robbed out of his motherfucking money, man. He getting robbed out of his legacy. Fuck around with Floyd and them.
Yeah, he the only one on PBC that got him and a promoter too on top of that shit.
Hey, say Robert, dumbass. Yeah, damn.
Hey, I mean, the way he get moved, man, and then I saw him on the interview, man. I'm like, man, Tank, you brainwashed like a motherfucker, man. You brainwashed like shit, man.
But that's the thing. He actually has he has a large amount of skill. It's just that he has more hype than his skill level because his resume doesn't reflect the level that the level of the star power that he has. It just doesn't make any sense. And he's losing money and he doesn't realize he's losing money either. It's so strange to see it. Like he's not seeing it at all.
That's because he thinks he's got star power and he doesn't. They've made him believe that he got star power. He doesn't have star power. You know.
He does have some star power because he just fought Mario Barrios and did 200 something pay-per-views.
200,000 pay-per-views.
Yeah,
that's star power.
But that's him. That's him by himself though. Bro, that's him by himself. That ain't bad. I mean, that ain't no Floyd or that ain't no big. Like he ain't no. Like I don't like how these niggas kept like that's like big money. You know what I'm saying? But that's decent for a nigga.
That's not decent. That's not a star. That's not star power. That's just that you had 200,000 pay-per-views. I mean, that's what it is.
You know? Wait, what's considered star power? 300,000. If I was Shawn, I wouldn't pay my daddy.
She wouldn't pay your daddy.
She might sound like Freddy Krueger.
Who that? You ain't paying your daddy because it's Shawn. Come on, man.
Hey, you know Earl niggas gonna go on a whole rampage with this shit, this early stopper shit. Nigga, that ain't got nothing to do with Bud, nigga. That's his team. Shawn was getting his ass whooped. If anything, his dad saved his life, bro. Well, we're gonna kill that man in the damn ring, man.
Man, he was getting fucked up, man.
Fucked up bad.
Let it go ahead.
Go ahead. What you said?
You trying to tie in the interview after? Like, come on.
Nah,
Yeah,
I mean, the question you got to ask yourself, that everybody got to ask themselves, if that was their son, and you got this crazy ass dude standing across the ring, you gonna let him keep getting up and take more of that, or you gonna stop it?
I mean, but even beyond the whole father-son thing, as a trainer, bro, like how much punishment you gonna let your fighter take in the ring? And
exactly, because it's a fine line in boxing, man. That shit can go bad real quick. And imagine, you know what I'm saying?
That nigga hit you clean with haymakers. You know, back combinations. You done dropped twice. We acting like this nigga ain't fall on it. This nigga ain't get knocked down twice already.
Exactly. With a wild bear.
He was on his way to fuck out. and it was about 2 minutes left on a goddamn clock.
Yeah.
He had plenty of time to work.
Yeah.
Yeah, they goddamn mind, boy. But you know they gonna run with this shit. You already know. We gonna get by 18,000 videos online tomorrow. Talking about Shawn dad. You know what I mean? Premature stoppage. Premature stoppage, question mark, exclamation mark. You know what I mean? Fuck out of here, man.
You know, it's got to be something, bro. You know, at the end of the day, it's got to be something. You know, you know, everybody not like baked beans out this junk. They don't want to give a man no credit out there. You know, too much like right. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna have to admit you wrong, and niggas ain't built to do that. You can't just say you wrong, dog. Like, damn, you know, I was wrong. Take a real nigga to say he wrong, bro. But a lot of these niggas online, they like flipping shit too much.
I seen one dude in there said, man, the fight was fixed. I said, fixed? Oh, hell. I said, nigga, this nigga is off the chain. He wanted the big old stuff. He got a channel too. I don't even want to call his name and shit. That nigga, he always a Bud hater, Joe. I mean, like, god damn, fam. Fixed. You gonna call it fixed because his daddy stopped the fight? Like, how was it fixed?
It's always somebody say some shit like that.
Nigga, father stopped the fight.
They don't want to admit they were wrong about it. They don't want to be wrong. They'll go down with the ship before they say they were wrong.
You know, man. You know the my thing is this: like, as a man, you could, you know, even as a person, just not even a man, as a person. I could tell all you guys, man, I could tell y'all a million lies and shit. You know what I'm saying? This, that, and the other. I could be faking this, that, and the other. But goddamn, I know for a fact I can't lie to myself. You know what I'm saying? So why in the fuck would you sit there and do that shit especially as men, us as men, like, nigga, as a man, why you gonna sit there and just lie, just to lie? So that's why I get baked beans his love, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you your flowers, man, because you even though you ride with your man early and shit, you will keep it real on some shit. So I respect that. I respect that. As a man, dog, how you do that shit? How you do that to keep a fucking narrative going, man? I just don't get that shit. It's ridiculous to me.
Yeah, niggas really do that, man. Baked beans came on here like a real nigga. He say, look, man, for real. Yeah. Shit, all wrong. That's how it go, though. You gonna win some, you gonna lose some, but shit, you know, you learn from it. Oh, shit, maybe you pick right next time. Shit, in boxing, you got a 50% chance to be right in boxing, don't you? So shit.
Yeah, you're right.
But you know what else happened tonight, man? Crawford did a boxing justice tonight with that win. He did a boxing justice. The bullshit has to stop now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Either fight or get exposed. One of the two.
Yeah.
I just hope no Pacquiao Mayweather shit. I hope we get it. You know what I'm saying? 10 years down the now they want to get in the ring together. Like, come on.
I'm glad they got that footage of Earl leaving like that. I'm so happy they got that shit. Now I wish the cameraman had a super chat, nigga. I swear to God, man, I sent him about $100 just for doing that shit.
Hey E.
Yes, sir. What's up,
hey E, when you do your series tomorrow, I got a request. Well, I got a suggestion, man.
Yes, sir.
You should put that clip in, right? Where Earl Spence leaving, and then put the Kevin Hart Joan in there when he was like, all right, look up, look up, look up, look up, look up, y'all. Look.
Yeah. Look at this shit. Nigga stayed up out of there, boy.
Yeah.
Look at this shit. Look.
We get Earl Spencer's Ducking Part 11.
Part 11 dropping tomorrow, fellas.
Oh, I'm ready for that.
The man.
Man, look at this shit here. Look at this shit. Look.
Oh man.
That nigga was sick, boy.
Oh god, that nigga was sick, Joe.
He looked genuinely upset, dog. Like, damn.
That nigga was big hate.
Like, damn, I
don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. I'm gonna drop the dime on them niggas.
Right.
Nigga looking like an old boy on Billy. I'm gonna drop the dime on them
niggas. Right.
Oh man.
You have to go back to the ranch, man. You have to go back to the ranch to them horses.
Yeah, them horses. That what it was. Yeah, you right about horses.
That nigga showed up to the fight just to be a spectator. That nigga didn't try to, man. Come on.
Yeah, man. He said, wait. He
would have been better off. Wait a minute, King David. He would have been better off just not saying nothing and just showing up, opposed to saying, "Oh, I'm going to the fight and I want to fight the winner." Then, nigga, you don't even jump in the ring. Come on, bro.
We letting him have this moment. Like, it's not all about that. He up there with his family, his moms. Like, come on, man.
Nah, bro. Nah, man.
Really?
Nah. This is boxing.
Really? Hey, what happened when Shawn Porter won and he jumped in the ring there?
Say it again.
You didn't get that respect to Shawn Porter when Shawn Porter won and he jumped in the ring.
Yeah,
that's true.
What happened with that?
That was set up from the. I don't know. I don't know.
No, see, you can't. You gotta keep it 100 on both sides now. If you do it once, then you gotta do it again.
Yeah.
I just said I can't defend that.
Oh, okay, my bad. I'm sorry. I ain't hear that part.
Everybody want to fight.
I ain't hear that part.
What better way to build a fight than to get in the ring, call somebody out, dog? Come on, man. Ain't no excuse for not doing that.
Yeah, because the thing was,
he fight, y'all. He still don't want the fight. That's
he don't want that.
You don't want that. He didn't even hang around after the fight. He ain't even like that. He ain't even hang around so people could interview him about it. You know, that nigga just left. And even when
I thought he was gonna jump in the ring too, man. I thought he was gonna jump in there no matter who won.
Yeah, because he made that
announcement. Porter. You don't want that work. You just saying what happened to Porter. Shit. That shit.
Yeah, he said that, made that announcement and shit. That's what I'm saying. You know, I'll be there in 2 weeks. You know, strap season or whatever he said, big fish.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, man, I'm leaving in 2 weeks.
that motherfucker got the goddamn minnow now.
Man,
he probably.
But we still undefeated over here. So it don't matter.
Man, well, he need to act like he want to prove that he the best. You know what I'm saying? Not just talk about it. He got to be about it.
Yeah.
Tonight was a chance to do it. He was live the same place with Crawford was. He could have easily got up for nothing, man. Easily.
There wasn't no security like he had.
And then went on the internet and retweeted something Fox Sports put up with a picture of him and Porter might fight next. So if you're gonna do that, go get in the ring and say something, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Anybody else that wanted to fight got in the ring. Mosley got in the ring with Mayweather. He wanted to fight him. Everybody done did that shit.
Man, that nigga be giving off feminine energy to me, bro. That nigga ain't no alpha male, bro. That nigga scared of Bud, bro. Period.
Do he got that rematch thing in this thing for Porter?
No.
Do he have to fight? No, right?
Who?
No.
Earl.
He said if he got
Porter? No. It wasn't, no.
No.
For that fight.
Shit, they saying Porter retired after the fight. I ain't heard. Shit, they say he done.
Yeah, he retired. He officially retired. Hey, how about this? And this is the other thing. This is why I say Porter was cashing out. He talking about before the fight, he planned on retiring. Win, lose, or draw is what Shawn Porter said. That's how I knew he was cashing out. He were gonna win in the beginning.
Yeah, Shawn Porter lying too. He lying like shit.
Earl Spence' career ended the day when Terence Crawford was in that damn hallway. Yeah, the day his career ended. If you anybody go to that video, look at their body language, man. Earl Spence don't want that fight. He still don't.
You talking about when he had on the red sweatsuit?
Yeah. Yep. Look at their body language, man. When they talking, he just been saying the right thing. I'll crush you out, but look at his body language.
Look at Crawford. Like how Porter grew up together. Like they really known each other since they was kids, man. It's different when you know somebody from your childhood and y'all grew up and went through the same Olympic stuff and all that. Like it's different. Like it's really like your family. So they really like on the outside. I bet you like they really mess with each other. You know what I'm saying? But you
talking about Crawford and Porter.
I'm talking about I'm talking about Spence and Crawford too. They
probably used to. Crawford don't like that dude no more, man. He been tripping, man. He started doing that whole shit, talking about 60-40 and all that.
Nah, them niggas.
Crawford tried to be all right with him. Tried to talk in private about making a fight. But when you start talking, anybody that talk numbers in the media don't want to fight.
Exactly.
Even all the time with the Mayweather Pacquiao, you never heard Floyd Mayweather talking about 60-40 or none of that kind of shit. He was talking about blood testing and pee testing, for steroids or whatever. And of course, Pacquiao with tattoos on his body say he don't like needles, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But Spence, this nigga talking numbers. This is all he talk. Look at Tank then when they called Josh Taylor's name. Oh, what arena did he sell out? He doesn't sell tickets like Tank. You know what I'm saying? They won't say that about Mario Barrios, do they? You know what I'm saying? They don't want to fight.
Hey, mosquito spray. Don't nobody bring nothing to the table for a Tank fight for bums, I guess.
Yeah, but Pitbull do.
Yeah.
Hey, mosquito spray. Mosquito spray. You better be careful, man. You're gonna get flagged, man, for telling the truth on YouTube. Go ahead with that shit. I got about 3 flags, man, and E-Thriller got about 5. So you coming? You next.
D-Town said, D-Mac, what's the next big fight at 147?
Ooh, shit. I would say, Spence Crawford, but we don't know if that's gonna happen. Damn. If not, I guess the next big fight will probably be if it ain't Spence Crawford at 147, probably be Crawford, Josh Taylor.
Yeah, that's what I think.
That's what Bob trying to promote the hell out of that. Bob like, look at here, man. We could do this fight in London. He over here talking specifics. In a few little interviews I seen with him. So he trying to make that fight happen.
He said they both playing bases overseas in the UK. I seen that.
Ain't what's the name now? Since Porter gone, ain't Ortiz the #1 man for WBO now?
Well, that was a mandatory, so Ortiz can't activate that for another year at least.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to wait a year?
Man, ain't got no more mandatories. Yep, mandatory.
Ain't no more mandatory. That was a mandatory fight right there. They ordered that, so Ortiz,
that's true.
He can't put his paperwork in for that.
Yeah,
So,
who got a mandatory coming up soon though? Earl Spence.
Earl. Can they make Crawford any type of way?
What you said?
I said, can they make it Crawford any type of way?
I thought they was trying that. They had brought it up at the WBC meeting. That they was trying to make Crawford the mandatory for the WBC belt. So I heard that the WBO and the WBC were thinking about working together in order to make that happen for unification. So if that happened, that'd be dope as fuck. I mean, Earl really ain't got nowhere to go.
Yeah, that'd be dope. I would like to see that. But I would like him see him to get Uga's belt first. But if not, we'll take the scenic route. It's all good.
Uga's gonna be here for about another year. Yeah, he got to fight in that tournament.
Yeah.
All right, so that's even better. So yeah, let's do it.
Oh yeah, it's gonna happen.
They should make it for like March or something. That'd be dope. Like right springtime. March, April.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
I'm with it. Let's make the fight. Been ready for this shit for about 3 years already. Shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Which way you go?
And then I think the same rules apply in that fight, man. Because the thing that most people are banking on, that Spence gonna be bigger and stronger than Crawford, just like they thought Porter was gonna be. Again, I say just like I said before the Porter fight, if Crawford's the stronger man, it's gonna be an ugly night for Spence.
But Spence is a better fighter.
He's a better what?
He's a better fighter than Porter.
Yeah, he's better fighter than Porter, but he's not a better fighter than Crawford.
Crawford ain't gonna be.
And if he can't even out, you know what I'm saying, overpower Crawford on the inside, you know what I'm saying, open him up for body shots and things like that, you know, which is his bread and butter, he gonna have a problem.
Man, Spence get hit too much.
Man, he don't move his head
at all, bro. He don't move his head at all.
He puts his hands up and rolls shots. He don't move his head at all. He there to be hit.
And Bud gonna tear that nigga body up. I'm telling you.
And he sacrifices defense to land body shots. He don't bring his chin down with his hands when he go body shots. He leave his chin open. That's how Porter was hitting him up top. Early in the fight, Kenny told him go up top when he comes to the body. He did just that. With Crawford catching them shots is gonna be different.
Hey, yo, hold on, y'all. Speaking of Earl, let me roll this video for y'all. Hold on real quick.
This nigga still walking.
Hey, Chad, what you think about that stopping? It's dead. It's time to run. What you seen in that, Cheryl? I know you was watching. I know you like, man, I can get him up out of there. What you seen that Porter did good? Yeah, Porter did good. I thought Porter could have won if he ain't stopped.
Man, get the fuck out.
Oh, wow. E3. I'm sorry. Pause it real quick.
What you had to do for the stoppage? I had Porter up.
Oh, no.
That nigga said he had Porter up.
Say, that's off that dude, Ellie Setback. He a PBC dick rider, so that's all that is.
Yeah, that nigga.
Seriously, he reverse Calvary everybody on PBC.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
I like, man, I ain't even being funny.
No, he like, not. He really not. He really not, dog.
Like, man. That dude pole smoke anybody on PBC. I don't care who it is.
Yeah, he the ultimate fanboy, man, with access.
And the crazy part, he not even and forgive me, my bad for saying that lose a name on your channel, so my bad. But man, he not even that LBCD shit, whatever that compilation of channels is.
Earl probably still walking right now. He ain't turning his head to the left or the right. He just keeping his head straight walking.
Hey, what you say? He got them blinders on.
Yeah.
He got them.
I don't know what fight that.
Hey man, I'm just curious, man, about how that man fully cured already.
Well, because that's bullshit. He ain't had no eye injury. But hold on, real quick. I'm sorry, B-Man. E3. So we from the same city. Yes, boy, sir. I'm getting hit up like a motherfucker. These niggas out here hating like, oh man, that was some bullshit. That fight was fake. Like, man, fuck that.
Wait, bro. Oh, wait a minute. What they saying, detail?
That fight was fake. That fight was fake.
They didn't see Porter coming in headbutting and shit.
Right. Yeah, I'm like that. And I told these niggas, Porter coming in out of his 3-point stands right out the ring, right out the bat. That's exactly what he did. Say, boy, if they all mad, that nigga selected the bull rush.
Hey, bro, I was telling my wife the whole time, bro, just wait. That taco meat gonna be all over the ring. Taco meat gonna be hey, Bud knocked the taco meat right off.
You can't come in like that against no sharpshooter like Bud, man. Like, man, I don't know, man. To be honest, I'm half-at disappointed. I expected more out of Porter. I mean, I guess I don't want to say preparation because Kenny kind of, spilled the beans on the shit. But I'm like, man, I thought he would have been much better prepared for, like, man, you can't come in that motherfucker head first.
You know.
But
Go ahead.
I guess old habits die hard.
I think Shawn came into the fight. He came.
Oh, hell yeah.
He did as good as I think he could have did against Terence Crawford. You know, he was mixing up the bull rushing with trying to stay on the outside. Like he was mixing up his timing. He was doing little things here and there to kind of offset his rhythm. You know, so Terence Crawford is good about the first 2-3 rounds. He's picking up on the timing. He's picking up on your rhythm, your patterns, so he could counter punch you, and he could kind of find the punch that works against you. And I think it took him a little bit longer to figure that out with Shawn Porter.
I don't think so. I think he figured it out.
I disagree, young man.
Think he figured it out in the first round?
He figured it out in the first round, bro.
Yeah.
If you go back and watch my live stream, I say he got him figured out already.
But then he switched southpaw in round 2, man.
Yeah.
He turned southpaw in round 2.
He was still getting touched up a little bit though. You know, he ain't fully figured things out though until probably like round 4 or 5.
My brother,
things out.
When you get a chance, go back and watch that fight. Watch how he would check hooking the shit out of Shawn Porter the whole night.
Oh, that was the game plan from the beginning. The check hook, because anytime you got somebody rushing, you know, you check. I mean, Floyd showed us that when he fought Ricky Hatton. You know, so I mean, that's the game plan for anybody who comes forward. So I knew he was gonna use that punch, but as far as for him to get his timing right and get the range and kind of figure out Shawn Porter's tails when he would rush in, that was what he needed to figure out, because Shawn Porter would still catch him, like surprise attack him, you know, at times, and kind of throw off his rhythm, you know. So that took a little bit of time to figure out, but once you figured it out, it was a wrap. You know, that was it.
Yeah, that shit was over quick. It really was.
B-Mac, I could really go for some of them Percocets, man.
Man, I just popped me one of them motherfuckers too, man, about 15 minutes ago. I need it.
Nah, E3, nah. Hey man, I be getting I can't believe you don't get it, E3. I be getting hated on. Oh man, era from our city. I'm like, man, I don't give a fuck about none of this shit.
I get the same shit too, bro.
I don't support that bitch assness. I don't support that shit.
It ain't even really about that. The nigga ain't got the skills. I said from day one, I ain't really like.
Oh yeah, nah, hell nah, man. Man, listen, folks get upset with me when I say he ain't really fought nobody, because I mean I really feel that. I mean I'm gonna give him. I want to say Kell Brook, but he already got his face broke by Triple G. So I mean, man, I don't know, man. I mean, my thing is if Terence ain't fought nobody, neither have Errol. And Errol ain't even cleaned out his division. He had plenty of time to do it before the real boogeyman showed up from 135 to 140 to 147.
We've been there already. We've been there.
You've been there.
The boogeyman.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah.
We still a boogeyman, believe that.
How?
Oh hell no! Okay, so you tripping now, hey man. You've been getting brownie points all night, dude. You starting to trip now.
Yeah.
High hell. You tripping now, man.
Where that
ain't no
come
motherfucking say. Listen to me, man. You don't go chasing after no fucking boogeyman. Believe that.
Right.
Yeah, and he hunted that so-called boogeyman down. He hunted his ass down.
All right, so come.
And boogeyman started crawfishing.
You want him bad enough? Here, come get him. The boogeyman has left the building.
Man.
If you want these bad enough, here, come get them. And we got 2 of them.
Boogeyman exited the chat, huh?
Yeah, man.
No, he left the building tonight.
Say, Errol walked out like he seen his ex with another nigga.
Yeah.
Errol got up out of there.
That nigga was hot, boy.
He was mad.
To go that way.
And you know what the crazy part is? People mad. They only want to see Errol like and I know I'm repeating the same shit. They only want to see they want somebody else to be Bud, so they don't have to risk Errol getting his ass in there.
Exactly.
They know he can't.
That's why they want that fight to get stopped. They want him to keep going. Like, please, man, please don't stop it. Don't stop it. Yeah, give him another
chance.
So man, listen, I'm gonna disagree with with a few of y'all. I thought the stoppage could have been a little early, but then again, man, I don't know Shawn like that. His old man know him. When I look at the replay, I'm like, well, fuck, man, if he pounding on the canvas like that, I'm thinking he's still there.
He lost it, bro. Mentally, he lost it.
His legs was gone.
I'm with you. I'm with you. But that's why I say I can't knock Kenny because that's your flesh and blood in there. You know, he come out there man nutsack. So he like shit, man. But again, y'all gotta remember the shit that Kenny went through with his brother. Remember, he lost his brother at a young age. He didn't want to see that. So I'm not, as a fight fan, I'm like, a little early, but as a man, as a father, man, I ain't knocking that shit at all. Not at all. I'm gonna protect my kid. I don't give a damn what's going on or who don't like it.
Yep. Especially they got that, like I said, you got the crazy ass dude standing across the ring. I ain't gonna let him keep hitting my son.
Yeah, I'm saying that's the thing right there. Yeah, that's the thing right there. He didn't get knocked down and shit by somebody else. Yeah, they know what's up with Bud, man. And Bud when he smell blood, it's on. It's on.
Yeah. He's the best finisher in the game. I don't think there's a doubt about that. I think he's the best finisher in the game.
Yeah,
no question.
Yeah,
well, between him and Canelo, I mean, I know we don't like. I know a lot of people don't like Canelo on his channel or whatever, but between him and Canelo, man, he the best finisher in the game.
Yeah, between him and Canelo, I still give it to Crawford.
Hey, man, I ain't knocking that at all. Both of them niggas gonna put your ass out. I don't give a damn who you are.
Yep.
Yeah.
Them niggas dogs, man. Them niggas dogs. Them niggas different.
I just got a message. E3 said, but Porter rocked him. Like, man, I ain't see nobody get rocked in that fight but Porter. What the fuck? I'm like, man, what fight you see?
That was Lennar saying that dumb shit.
That was Lennar saying that bullshit.
I just got a text message now. Lennar ain't got my number. I just got a text.
Hey, that big ass dome rocked him. I mean, I don't know goddamn headbutts. I mean, that's the best you could.
Yeah, hell yeah.
He said that big ass dome rocked him.
Yeah, man, it was bound to have a clash of heads, man. I mean, especially when she turned southpaw. I mean, it was bound to happen.
Yeah, shit, that was the most damage Shawn was able to get on goddamn Terence Crawford.
Man, you shot it. Say that nigga handled that shit like he took a double shot of hen. They were like, that's it. Let's go.
Yeah.
Hey, he looked at that blood on his head. He was like, "This bitch made me bleed." Oh no,
and came out and whooped. Say like, "Yeah, you gonna pay for that." He said he made his ass pay for that.
Is that like that moment? He said, "Oh, fuck the game plan. Nah, I'm finna whoop this man ass right here." Because they kept telling him to box the whole time. They were like, box him. I guess that was the game plan. Maybe they wanted to just take Shawn deep. In order to, they know he probably wasn't conditioned as well as Bud, so they probably wanted to stop him late. They probably wasn't playing from the beginning.
Man, did y'all hear Bomac tell him go and turn it on in the ninth round in the 10th round?
Exactly. Bomac told him to turn it on. He said, "You done boxed him long enough."
I'm gonna say, did anybody else hear that? I thought I was.
Yeah,
like, wait a minute.
Bomac said, "Turn it on." Oh, I heard it. Yeah.
That nigga Andre Ward, I don't know what fight he was watching. He was tripping tonight, bro. That nigga
Andre Ward don't say Ward. Dre don't want nobody stepping over him. You know what I'm saying? Because as good as he is, Well, I'm just telling you, man.
I don't know what Andre Ward was making me mad. Like, nigga, what fight you watching, bro? Like, you trying to be
like, that shit don't tarnish your legacy.
Did y'all catch that shit? Andre Ward?
I caught it,
man. Dre been like that. Dre been like that for a while, man.
Like, bro, like that shit was way left field. Like,
he used to be. He was extreme because they used to be different, man. I used to think Tim Bradley was like that. He used to flip flop. Tim Bradley do some of this shit, but now Dre is like starting to get away. And I'm like, damn, Dre, hold up, man. What fight you looking at, dog? Like that scorecard you came out with. I'm like, dude, what do you mean? Like,
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Y'all giving Shawn. I mean, god damn, Shawn Porter was he couldn't do nothing, man. After about round 5, man, he realized that, you know what, I can't do shit with this guy.
He started swinging for the fence.
He just started swinging for the fucking fences, man. It's like, you know what, I got that with him.
Hey, y'all want to know what I think pissed him off though? When they was getting on the inside on them clinches, Bud was just manhandling that nigga, like pushing him on the ropes and shit. Like nigga, get on, like he was funny. Bud wanted to show him, like that shit pissed Porter off.
Bud wanted Bud wanted to show him, like, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, you play football, you might be a D lineman or O lineman, whatever the fuck you play. But shit, I'm stronger than you. He showed his ass. That really took some.
Well, man, you gotta. Hey, Bud used to wrestle. Y'all gotta remember that. Bud used to wrestle.
No question. No question.
But hey, hey, brothers. But back on Ward. Man, if y'all check his commentary when he talking about just some regular, middle of the road fighters, he gonna give his honest opinion. If it's somebody that's an elite fighter or somebody that's from caliber, he gonna throw shade at him. I noticed that a while back, man. If it's anybody that is getting any type of praise or where, I guess the dude feeling minute or whatever. I don't even know if that's a good word for it, but whatever the case may be, that's when the dude his commentary really kind of go off the wall. But if it's just a normal ass fight, like an undercard fight, man, hit that dude right down the middle.
Yeah, bro. Then he gonna try to clean the shit up after the fight. Well, I've never changed. I've been having Bud number 1 pound for pound. Like, nigga, you wasn't acting like it during the fight, bro. Like, I don't know what that
commentate him to a loss and shit, man. Act like Jim Lampley or
something. I'm starting to think, man. I hope not, man. But it seemed to me, man, that Andre Ward is starting to be a company man, man. And I'm just not.
That's in Bradley place.
That been happening. Both of them.
Yeah.
Because I like Tim Bradley though, because y'all can say what y'all want about that nigga. He gonna say the shit that he really want to say.
He be saying
like Bradley.
I don't know.
I like Tim Bradley.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that either.
Oh man, Tim Bradley be saying some fuck shit sometimes though, bro. I hear you, man, but he be saying some fuck shit sometimes, man.
I didn't like him saying that this fight shouldn't have been on pay-per-view. That was some fuck shit. But as far as like actual fights, he be breaking that shit down straight down the middle, bro.
Yeah, but I remember a couple of times when he was fighting, when Bud was fighting, man. I think he was fighting. I forgot what fight it was. Yeah, maybe it was Kavalauskas and shit. It was like, I don't know what he doing. He shit doing it, and I'm like, hold up, dog. This how Bud fight all the time, Tim Brad. You know this. I mean, he was just
he know that.
I don't know where he was going with this shit.
B-Mac, he know that because Bud beat his ass in sparring.
Exactly. That's what I'm like. Where the fuck you going with this shit, Tim Brad? The next thing you know, Bud done knocked his ass out. I'm like,
he's still mad from that fight. We all know he lost. That they gave to.
Oh my God!
I thought
they gave him the fight.
He won that first fight. He won.
King David, come on, King, really, King David?
I think he beat Pacquiao in that first fight, man.
Hell no.
He ain't beaten, man. Hell no, he ain't beaten.
Pacquiao got a thing where he take his foot off the gas and he just do bare minimum ass shit. He'll land one punch and everybody go ooh and ah. But meanwhile, Tim Bradley in that first fight was staying on his back foot. He was working. He was busier, and he landed more punches just throughout the course of the fight. He won. He edged Pacquiao in that fight, but people ain't like that shit. That's how I take it.
Man, that shit was a robbery. I'm sorry, King David. I love you, King David, man, but goddamn, bro, I didn't see when you seen that shit. That shit was a robbery, man. That's how the hell did that man?
Hey, that nigga King David and went over there and stole one of your Percocets, huh?
King David, bring me one. Bring me one, King.
Hey, I got love for you, man, but goddamn, bro.
I don't think that was no robbery, man. I think that was a close fight that Bradley edged. Everybody ain't like that. You seen how he outboxed the shit out of Marquez? Yeah,
but that wasn't Marquez though.
Okay,
well, that was Pacquiao that night. And Marquez wasn't on that damn juice. I don't think he won that goddamn fight. Did he won against Pacquiao?
Okay, what Pacquiao did in that first fight to win it? What was he doing?
I mean, that was a great fight. That was a good. I'm talking about the. I'm talking about the one. I'm talking about the one when he knocked him out. I mean, they fought a lot of time. I'm talking about the last one.
Oh, you talking about the third fight with Bradley?
Yeah,
oh no, you talking about Bradley? I thought you was talking about.
Marquez.
Yes.
Oh, Marquez. Oh well, shit. I know I'm gonna be the minority here. I think Marquez.
You talking about Bradley? What you mean? What did he do?
In the
shit, what you call? Bradley didn't do shit.
But none of them did. None of them did.
But get beat up.
How
got chopped the fuck up.
He was getting beat up.
How he get beat up? You ain't see it? You saw his face.
Didn't he get knocked down in that bitch too?
No, he ain't getting knocked.
Didn't he get knocked up? Didn't he get knocked down in that bitch too? He got wobbled like 3 or 4 times.
He might have got
wobbled like 3 or 4 times. Right?
One of the times he turned his ankle, and Lapley called it a hard left hand for Pacquiao wobbles.
Right.
Fuck it, Jim Lamb. Jim Lamb. Remember after the fight, that nigga he was in a wheelchair after the fight. Remember that shit?
Yeah, that's how they do. How they call the fight.
Hey, I'm glad y'all said that whoever talking about that Jim Lamb say HBO bad about that shit. Especially
they would commentate Pacquiao to victory. Try to commentate. They try to commentate Mayweather to a loss and commentate Pacquiao to a victory.
Hey, YouTube was the worst thing that ever happened to HBO.
Yeah, they got exposed, like I say, real bad on them old Triple G fights. Real bad.
That shit ain't make no sense, bro. They were blatant with it. I feel like they was having fun with this shit after a while. They was just like, man, let's see who can say this shit.
Mayweather took everybody to Showtime with him and killed HBO.
So there ain't any more big fights this year?
You got Teofimo fighting next weekend. He finally fighting.
Big fights. Big fights.
Devin about to fight JoJo.
Big fights. Okay, so no. Okay,
no more big.
I was just making sure.
Fights. No more big fights.
I'm about.
Oh, no big fight.
Yeah, them was intriguing fights. Some intriguing fights.
Yeah, them cool. I'm not knocking it out, man.
Yeah,
I'm knocking it out.
They intriguing.
I guess you could call Triple G versus Murata. You could call that a big fight over that.
Well, that's intriguing because that could have some ramifications on middleweight.
It's a unification.
Unification, yeah. IBF and WBA.
Yeah, that could have some ramifications because if Triple G win out there in Japan or where the fuck they fighting in, he need to go on and fight Andrade. I don't know how you say that nigga last name. Somebody need to change their battery and they smoke detector.
Yeah, no bullshit. That motherfucker been going on for about an hour. E-Thriller, that's you?
What's that, bro?
Hell nah. E3 house brand new. Hell nah. E3 shit brand new.
What y'all talking about?
I know that's right. I know that's right.
Nah, E3 house brand new.
We said somebody got change the battery on the smoke detector.
Oh no, my shit ain't going.
We said somebody got to change their motherfucker.
Yeah, E3 shit brand new. Shit, that nigga house brand new.
Now,
I seen him text on that nigga wall. That nigga text is smooth.
And he got all the new fixtures and shit.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. That nigga shit energy efficient, all that.
And they got the solar panel on the roof.
Yeah.
Hey man. Hey, that's some bullshit. Hey, E man, give me that cash out back then, nigga. You don't need my motherfucking cash out money, man. Give my goddamn cash out money. My goddamn cash out money back, man. Goddamn, E.
Hey, B-Mac, my apology about earlier, man. I wasn't trying to step on your toes with that Lenore shit, man. But man, I get tired of all that whole ass talking, man.
Shit, bro, do you? You good, man? You ain't gotta apologize to me over that shit.
Because listen, man, when nigga come over here, you trying to back out? Nah, nigga. I'm trying to get you to drop your nuts, nigga, and spend some money. If you buy what you talking about, nigga, put that money up. And don't come with that dumb shit. Oh, let's put $1 million up, nigga. Come on now.
Yeah. That's why I said what I said, because I seen a nigga out there cash apping somebody else and shit. And I was like, nigga, didn't you just say you did all this shit? You ain't got no money, but you sending cash apps to motherfuckers and shit that you ain't even on the panel. I'm like, that you faking shit, Slim. That's why I said that shit.
Well,
motherfucker,
and, okay,
man.
and you know what? Like I say, hey man, we all grown men on here. So with that being said, I private message E3. Hey man, I want to apologize. You on live. Hey man, I didn't mean to bring no static to your channel with that poetic shit, but man, I ain't for all that fake shit, man.
Nah, you
know,
good,
like nigga,
bro. Nah,
you know what you said. Like nigga, you know what you said.
Yeah, he was trying to play stupid, bro.
And then I don't want to hear nothing about what you go through, nigga. Hey man, nigga get tired of all that old sap sucking shit, man. Hey man, everybody got trials and tribulations in their life, man. Nobody want to hear that old who shot John ass shit.
Yeah,
nah,
and
man,
at the end of the day, we gave him every motherfucking opportunity for that shit, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? We gave him every opportunity. I'm like, yeah, to go ahead and man up and say what the fuck you said, man. Don't try to backtrack that shit. And then when he started playing that shit, he was like, oh yeah, I remember that shit. Nigga, well, why you ain't say that shit in the first place?
Exactly.
Some bullshit, man. You ain't gotta apologize at all to me, man. Shit, I feel you, brother. Keep doing what you're doing.
Well, I appreciate you. I need cash up you because I love how you be getting on Lenore ass. I'm like, God damn, man. What? Damn, B-Mac, calm down.
B-Mac don't play around, boy. B-Mac be going down on the ass, boy. Hey, but
that nigga B-Mac, B-Mac be handling Lenore like the Undertaker used to handle Mankind. He used to pulverize that nigga.
E3 don't do that, man. E3 don't do that.
I'll be on that wrestling shit, bro.
E3 we'll turn your shit into the attitude era. Don't do that.
I know that's right. Yeah.
I turn your channel to the attitude era. Don't do that, E3. I got about a half a bottle of hen left, nigga. I can talk to you about 7 o'clock.
Man, I got
bro.
Yeah, boy said, goddamn.
Yeah,
Mark Calloway and Mick Foley, Undertaker and Mankind.
Undertaker and Mankind on that jump, man. That's attitude era for you, but they don't do wrestling like that no more.
Hell nah, man. There's some bullshit nowadays, boy. I can't even watch this whole ass shit.
Oh my God, what you
saying? Shawn Porter
but,
came out with the nigga. I forgot what the name was. That wrestler that Shawn Porter came out with.
You talking about Big E? Big E Langston.
Big E. Okay.
Yeah. Then Shawn Porter come out that motherfucker.
Dude, a power lifter too. Dude, that dude legit. He a power lifter.
Okay.
Yeah. But I'm just talking about Shawn Porter. Say Shawn E. Shawn Porter come out that motherfucker like he's some kind of damn superstar trying to, glide and shit on the tarmac or whatever the fuck they even had on there, man. I'm like, ain't nobody even cheer for his ass. Y'all see who brought the motherfucking show?
He didn't have.
Y'all see who brought the show?
I feel bad for that nigga with that shit.
Yeah.
Hey, gents, y'all might have covered this earlier. I don't know, but hey, man, you got to give that man credit because then nobody else, especially on what they call that, then nobody else had nuts to fight, but he done exposed a lot of people over there at PVC, man. A lot of folks. So I got to give him his credit, man. I mean, my hat's off to him. I mean, I thought he was going to get his ass knocked out in the 8th round, but whatever.
Fuck that. I don't give him no credit like that. Fuck that.
I got to, brother. I understand, but I got to give him
shit when nobody else take that fight. I gave him credit too. I gave him credit too.
I do too.
I ain't giving him no credit because the nigga needed $4 million guaranteed in order to get in the ring, and the nigga almost ain't want to.
I mean, he knew he can get his goddamn them damn chicklets, them dentine ices knocked out his goddamn. Man, look at that nigga shit. That nigga don't even need no back boy, man. Come on, man. Look at that nigga. That nigga don't even need no. That nigga don't even need no what they call that shit, a gum shield, man.
It's his thing.
Yeah, that nigga don't even need no gum shield, man. That nigga knew what time it was.
I'm gonna give Porter credit, man. I'm gonna give him credit, bro.
Real though, man.
Yeah, Porter a gangster, bro. We got to give him credit, bro. He followed.
Man, come on, man. Like, seriously, man. You got to.
Yeah, I'll take $4 million guaranteed to fight Bud. Shit, nigga, this nigga had to be
well compensated before he get in the ring. Like, I don't, you know,
I mean, but
he get a little respect, but I can't. I ain't about to sit here.
I'm taking 500,000 to fight Bud. Goddamn it! I don't know what y'all talking about.
You feel me though? You know what I'm saying? Like this dude got heavily compensated to get in the ring with Bud. Like, nah, nigga.
Man, come on, man. Listen, my brother. I've been listening. I know you intelligent. Listen, Keith sometime Thurman asked for what, 10 mil? Like, nigga, you come on. And then I think Pac-Man wanted what, 40? Come on, man. That's why I say, man, that boy let his nuts hang, man.
Hey, but listen, remember, Shawn only made $2 million guaranteed versus Earl.
Right. I understand completely. I understand.
You know, so why you need double your highest payday to get in the ring? You feel me?
Because you fight Bud. You fight the motherfucking boogeyman. That's why.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like you gotta be heavily compensated.
Yeah.
Like shit, I get in the ring.
That's what I'm saying.
I get in the ring with $4 million to take an ass whooping. That's all I'm trying to say. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, you know, hey man.
But that's what I'm saying, King Dave.
I do give
he got to pay Al Heyman.
Showed tonight.
He got to pay Al Heyman. He got to pay his team, and then he got to pay the insurance deductible because that hoe went to the hospital. and then he going to mint. Say E3 nobody. Hey, E3 he going to mint dentistry Monday, guaranteed.
Yeah.
Shit, them hoes on every corner.
Yeah, so I mean, shit, hey man, that was a hell of a business decision that man made. Like I say, man, I have to give him, like you say, our warrior shit. Nobody else had let their nuts drop and get in there. So man, you gotta give it to him, man.
And damn, so ain't gonna happen now. Bud probably gonna have to move up. So let me ask the panel now. So like Bud did mention that he mentioned in an interview that he would move up if he can't make that Earl fight. So how y'all see him looking at 154 against the other the junior middleweight and Jamel Charlo and all that?
Because Brian Castano, the only one giving problems.
Brian Castano. Okay. What about you, B Mac? How
That's
you?
The only one.
I don't think Brian Castano give him that many problems. You know that same pressure fighter stuff. Oh yeah, well.
I mean, give him problems.
But man, look, at 154, I just don't see. Bud is just a superior boxer, man. You know what I'm saying? If he take all the little punches and all that shit, man, there ain't nothing to stop him, Bud, man, up there, man. His skill set, man, is second to none, man, for real up there, man. I mean, they got to start respecting Bud. That's the problem, man. The 7 pounds difference. I mean, he didn't already filled in the 147 real nice. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you looked at him tonight, man, he just looked like he was just bigger than Porter. It just looked like he was
weight drain.
You know what I'm saying? Crawford?
Yeah, I thought it was a little weight drain. I mean, he looked good. I'm not saying, but I think he do 154 easy and dominate that motherfucker worse.
He looked good, and it's like, man, shit, man. I don't see nothing stopping Bud from going to 154 if he want to.
Like, man, Bud a problem, man. Bud is a motherfucking problem. It is what it is.
Yeah, man, you see how comfortable he was in the ring, man, after, man, like 2 rounds and shit, man. Like round 3, he just started playing with Shawn Porter, man.
You know what I'm saying? Licking his tongue out, smiling at him. Like,
he just started playing with him, dog. It's like, Slim, really? Come on, man. They don't want it with Bud, man. Real talk. They just don't.
To niggas in the crowd and everything, B-Mac, like, bro. Bud gamesmanship was on 1,000, bro.
Yeah. After
E3, my partner was up over here, and they gave my money in the 4th round. And they were like, well.
I knew it was over.
and they gave my money in the 4th round.
Oh man, that's funny.
Nigga told me something changed. Call him tomorrow. I'm like, shit, nigga, ain't no way.
Ain't nothing changing.
Ain't no way.
Ain't nothing changing out this motherfucker.
Hey, hell nah, nigga.
Bro, where y'all be finding these
TK.
niggas with it that they be making these dumbass bets? I be trying to shit.
Well, like I say, man. So a lot of the niggas I did see E3. I don't know if you get out like I do, man. A lot of these niggas out here, man. They eat okay, and that. Hey, man, your best friend is your old lady, so that's the best way to have it. So keep doing what you're doing. Stay home with your family. However, I be out here at these bars, and man, a lot of these niggas, it's either, hey, I'm gonna support the nigga from my city, or I'm a skin group, and I'm like, man, fuck all that. That's a good way to get your ass broke. You know what I'm saying? You get your ass broke like that. But and like I say, when I say, support next city, well, so because Earl ain't fighting them, and that's Earl rival, well, I'm gonna bet whoever fighting against Bud. I'm like, man, y'all out of line, but I'll take whatever bet on that. Anybody at 147, 154, I'll take that bet all day long.
Man, that's called hate. That's called straight hate.
Put that money up, though.
But see, B-Mac, you been on this earth a little longer than me. You can't tell no nigga that. You can't tell nigga he hating.
Yeah, you right. God damn. Like, what's
so that's why I say, well, hey man, if you that confident, man, pull your wallet out. That's all I can say. Motherfucker, I do Zelle, Cash App, whatever.
You
Walmart to Walmart, MoneyGram, whatever.
And you cash in nice and proper, like. You feel me? That's how that
goes. Man, say, man, I'm on record just like E3. My shit on that or whatever. Well, on YouTube. Hey man, I put my bets out there. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna have to get with E3 too, man, after the show, man. Me and him gonna have to talk, man. He ain't tell me nothing about that goddamn new house and shit. Now I got cashing out him money and shit like this, man.
That mean you ain't no partner. That mean you ain't no real partner then, because he said that shit on here.
Man, I've been trolling, man, the whole time for the last 8 months. Goddamn it, I've been trolling. I ain't shit.
Yeah, hey man, when he told me that, as soon as I heard about the move, I congratulate him. Hey man, congrats on that new domicile.
Congrats on that shit though, man. Real talk, man. All love, man.
Nigga,
family,
you behind, nigga. Hell nah. You can't make up for that shit. You behind.
Okay, goddamn, I put $10 on it. Goddamn, give me a break. Goddamn, goddamn.
That nigga done moved in. I got his upgrades. I probably got his fish thing. Hey man, E3, man. Hey man, I always appreciate you having us on, man.
Yes, sir.
And boy, I say get Lenore on here every time you can. But I had these niggas up on. They were like, man, oh no, man, I know that nigga ain't talking like that. So man, wait till you hear this clown. That shit, boy. We was over here roasting this nigga, boy. That's why I jumped off for a second. Man. I won't believe this shit.
He got to stop with that bullshit.
How old is Lenore? How old is he? Like,
fuck, he saw.
Shit, how old is that little nigga? How old is
he? Gotta be. He gotta be in this early.
He can't be,
man, or something like
that. No older than that,
man. Something like that.
Yeah, fellas, man, we gonna go ahead and wrap this shit up, man.
I'm gonna say early 20s at the most, man.
D-Mac is on you, bro. Closing thoughts.
Man, look. Thank you, E-Thriller, man.
Absolutely.
Oh, hello? Hello?
Yeah, we heard D-Mac. Go ahead.
E.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Damn. I ain't know somebody washing dishes or something. Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, thank you, man, for letting us. Okay. Thanks, man, for letting us show, man. Y'all, anybody in the chat, man, hit the like button, man, for E. Man, to the whole panel out here, man. I want to say it's a pleasure, man. Mosquito Spray, D-Town, King David, Bold, my man E Thriller. Man, let's keep it going, man. And tonight's the night for Bud, pound for pound champion in the world, man. It's a great talk, man. I appreciate all of you fellas, man, good and bad. Love, man. All one love, man. Appreciate you to the next time, man. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Mosquito Spray is on you, big bro.
Yeah, E3, appreciate you having me on again. Appreciate all you fellas, man. Talking boxing and everything. keeping it 1,000 as usual, and it was a brilliant performance by Crawford. I'm very, very happy about how it went tonight. A lot of miles got pushed, a lot of knees will bow. You know what I'm saying? And he the man. There ain't no question about it. And we're gonna keep this thing moving. Anybody in the chat, anybody that's listening, man, support E-Thriller, the best in the business. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and we'll keep following us, man. Gonna keep doing this thing. Down to Texas in the house.
Yes, sir. Go ahead, Bo. Bo.
Bo, sleep, boy.
Bo done checked out.
Oh, he's on you, baby. He's gonna be tapping out, boy.
Shit. Hey, salute to everybody on the panel, man. Salute to you, E-Thriller, man. I love your content. You know what I mean? Appreciate you for having your boy on here to talk some good boxing. You know what I'm saying? This was a good night of boxing, man. I'm happy that Bud was able to come in and show the world he's the best welterweight. You know, he's been showing the world that he's the best welterweight, but you know, once again reiterating that fact. And what was a really good fight. And I just look forward to the future, man, for boxing right now at this point. And for what's going on with Bud Crawford. I'm glad he's getting the just due that he deserves, you know what I mean? But once again, man, salute to everybody in the panel. Salute to everybody in the panel. Salute to everybody in the chat. Salute to you, E-Thriller, man. Appreciate you for having your boy on. And, you know, that's it.
Appreciate that, bro. D-Town, that's on you, bro.
Oh man, first off, y'all forgive me. I'm OCD. I was washing this little old glass out, so forgive my noise. Man, it's always a pleasure. E3, we're gonna have to get on here. I know you're a boxing channel. You done brought up some wrestling. We're gonna have to talk some old Attitude Era. B-Mac,
yes,
if you got any leftovers, let me know. Shit, I'll send you my address. I can take that.
I got you, man. Man.
Real talk though, man. Hey, man, it's always a pleasure listening to you gents, man. It's always a pleasure, man. Y'all, you know, we come on here as grown men. We love this sport. We passionate about it. We come on here and we talk respectfully towards each other most of the time. Anyhow, man, we'll see y'all next time. Support E3. Shit, I know that mortgage ain't cheap. Yeah. Hey man. Hey man, like I said, it's always a pleasure to deal with you gentlemen, man. Always, man.
Appreciate that, man. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for tapping in every time I go live, man. I really do. I appreciate everybody love and support, man. Shout out to everybody that was live in the chat, man. Shout out to all my new subs I made tonight. Shout out to my day one subs, man. Let's keep this shit going, man. Until next time, we gone. Holla.
Hey.